GoonQuest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
GoonQuest.
Welcome back to the continent of N3, everybody. This is GoonQuest, a D&D podcast following a group of adventurers. We're just trying to get out of the dark. Really, they're done with the dark adventure.
It's deep.
Honestly,
it's dark.
I've accepted we're spending our entire lives in the dark, so I'm not even trying to get out
That's
anymore.
deep.
My name is Jimmy, and I'm your dungeon master. Joining me today is Joey.
I'm playing Plato, the dwarf. I don't know if you guys saw the last episode. It was kind of embarrassing. I lost literally like 2 feet of height. So yeah, I guess I'll just answer the question that I've been asked over and over now. The weather is nice down here, so fun fact, at 4 feet, the weather's actually kind of cool.
Okay, Jayden.
Hey, I'm Jayden. So a fun fact about Lehsair, the balloon wars have taken a toll on her.
Oh no. God. The Balloon Wars. She's seen bad stuff. She's seen shit go down.
You've seen ZONGs do awful things to those poor ice monkeys.
God. Alek.
I'm playing Adras the monk. Fun fact about Adras. For some reason, he doesn't exactly know why, he's been restraining the urge to call Plato like boy or bud. Perhaps sport even.
Sport. All right, Samuel will not be joining us today because he is hungover. We'll just call him out with that. So Borkovik will
He's
get a
also
fun
hungover.
fact brought to you by everyone on this table.
That seems like a fitting punishment.
But
I mean,
here we are.
rewards.
We came up with one downstairs.
Wait,
we?
now hold on a second. I feel like this is now the opportunity for Alek to have his sweet revenge.
Oh,
So I'm gonna let him have it. Alek, what is a fun fact for Borkovik?
So, fun fact about Boravik, now that he's in his funny new orc body, he doesn't really know how to sleep right. So, like, every time he goes to sleep or, like, passes out or something, his mouth is just stuck in permanent pog.
When he's sleeping?
Yeah.
You're just giving him the same feature you
Direct
have.
One for
Does he
one revenge.
fucking like drool and everything?
Their stuff's drooling out.
But he wakes up with horrible dry mouth.
They're
every
just going
morning.
like, I'm doing it right now. You can't see it, but
Well, you're always
just,
doing
just
it.
eyes shut, mouth open, spit drooling out.
Everyone could just notice he's like, wow, he looks like Adras now.
Exactly.
All right,
Is it because he's their
One
dad?
for one revenge.
one for one.
Is it because he's their dad?
Yeah.
Chris.
Well, he's my dad and I'm Borvik's brother, so
Well, so I was actually thinking of that. I was like, okay, how do we make this work? Well, it's pretty simple. You're obviously Stonella's son, right? And you're Adras' son, but Borkovik is not Stonella's, or sorry, is Stonella's son, but not Adras' son.
Yeah.
So there we
Boravik's
go.
my son-in-law.
Stonella and Plato, not Plato, Stonella and
Look,
Haldir.
look, I think there's an easier way to go
and
about
Adras.
this.
They just got it going one night. They saw each other and was like, come here often, and next thing you know, Plato was born.
Chris?
Hey, it's me, James, playing Voralden, the human ranger. And a fun fact about Voralden is he still doesn't know what the balloon wars are. He thinks like it's a balloon tower defense. He thinks he's protecting the balloon.
Oh, okay.
He's got that
protect-
boomer mentality. He's like, oh, so you're you're defending the balloons.
Also, Plato has a deathly afraid of balloons, if I heard correctly.
He would never survive.
That
only
was his
because I
one
don't know
verse.
how to spell them.
Because he doesn't know how to spell
Yes.
it, yes. Okay, let's dive into the session.
Is it 2 O's or 2 L's or?
Also, I realized we did that whole hour section where you had to like wait for the hour before you said something that was true, and then it turns out that Plato also hates time.
I hate time. I was thinking
Yeah.
about that earlier. Yeah.
And he was constantly thinking about the time.
Yeah. God, that must have been awful for him.
Not a good experience.
So where we last left off, you guys were within the library once again, and we ended the session with you just becoming Borkovik's brother.
Plarf.
Dwaydo.
Guido.
Doido?
Blarf.
Yeah.
Blarf.
God.
Blorf.
Orf?
The weird implication for the world that everyone's name is based on their race.
Wait, it's
Because like we
Adras.
keep doing it
That's
as
why
a
he's
joke
Adras.
between us, but like the weird implications.
Yeah, you guys have just this is all just transpired. At the same time, you see that Kaldir, Boravik are there as well. You know that Stonella was off to do things, and you were going to try to ask her about the Lodestone's address in regards to how many were necessary for attempting to move the Thane,
Right.
because you were going to try to work with. Well, you didn't want to tell her why, but you were trying
Just
to
curious.
give Rugrass some of the
Some WMDs.
some WMDs essentially, so he could launch them at the
Exactly.
protective barrier, what looks like a protective shrouding barrier of the Escher.
Yes.
Okay, and that is where you guys had left off, and so we'll just start with you land to the ground as a dwarf now, Plato.
What? What? What?
What are y'all? Why are y'all so big?
Why are you so small now?
What do you mean? Wait,
That's a good question. What's Plato's new height?
Yeah.
I wrote 4.
He's 4 foot.
I'm 4 foot.
That's ironically what Boravik used to be.
It's exactly
That's
why he's
exactly-
4 foot.
Yeah,
That's what we went off of.
Hi, you look like you could be my son.
Yeah, you really.
Kind of look like Boravik.
You do.
Well, not like Boravik, but
Like old Boravik.
oh yeah, he looks like me when I was that height.
Is that Boravik? You're
saying
it?
Yeah.
I did like a
We can't go rock and stone for him anymore.
Sure, we can. We can go rack and some for Plato.
You go Rockstone.
Rorkenstork to the
Rorkenstork. Rorkenstork.
Rorkenstork to the board, gay.
I just have this weird. I feel like I need to hit some rocks or something right now.
Yeah, here, have a pick.
Okay.
We established because like when Samuel
Borvik's
lost
gonna
his
hit orc
proficiency
envy.
with picks and hammers, we gave Plato proficiency with picks and hammers now.
Or we're gonna have dwarf
Can you not
envy.
use Cavern Crusher? Or can you not effectively use it?
He can't effectively use Cavern Crusher. He can still attune to it and use it as an arcane focus, which we discussed, but
but for all, he doesn't have his proficiency bonus to attack.
we established he's trying to learn how to use a hammer again like a dwarf would.
Yeah.
So Kaldir hands you a pickaxe, and you do feel it in your hand. It's light, feels good.
I just feel like I'm at home right now.
Yeah.
With this pickaxe in hand.
You look like you're a natural.
Should I try and give it a swing or something?
Yeah, sure, boy.
Okay. Are there some rocks in here or something?
Just hit the wall.
Okay, just hit the wall. I'll swing. I'll get a good old swing at the wall. Oh, 18 to hit the wall.
Yeah, you start mining at the wall. You see, Borkovic looks on it in envy for a second. Because
I like to whistle whenever I'm at work. That fun fact about Plato, he likes to whistle whenever he's doing his work. So he's
just whistling.
Boravik has proficiency in martial weapons.
He would, yeah.
It's
But-
because he's an orc now. It's for the fun.
Are you looking at the stone sorcerer?
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
No, we talked about.
Okay.
Yeah, Samuel
No,
and I
I
talked
just-
about this.
It's for the fun.
I was just like, wait a second. Do they really not give Stone Sorcerer martial weapons?
Stone Sorcerer
but then
gets
all
the
of those
martial weapon.
smites?
I was the same way.
I was like, this seems so flawed.
No, this was something that Samuel and I talked about
yeah,
beforehand.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah. No, he's not by any means cucked. He still has all other normal weapons, but we, as part of it, we just changed that.
I get it.
You look like a natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep mining. You'll dig out a tunnel yourself.
Okay. All right.
This is fun.
Okay, we should probably. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this is what happens now. Yep. What's next? Are you gonna turn to an elf, Voralden?
I mean, I can try.
Please don't. Please don't. I think I'm the. Okay, no, because we've had 3 members of the party change races. That's great.
Walk in.
Oh, hey,
Oh, wait.
Can I walk in?
This could be when you teleport back and the little cut back to everything from before.
All right.
That might change what you would say, though, so maybe I should cut
what
back.
I would say to what?
When you
Walking in.
Oh.
What did I say in the first time?
You didn't walk in yet.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
what
I'm
you would be saying.
What?
1 hour prior.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
1 hour prior. When you go to Imrith.
Oh no, I was assuming like this is just me coming back. I just assumed that would be all off screen.
Oh no, there's
okay, there's stuff that's
We're
gonna
going to
happen
Imrith real
there.
quick. I did say that,
okay.
yeah.
There's some shit.
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought that was just like it was just a small thing.
You think you were getting off that easy?
Yeah.
yeah, you think you're getting off easy.
I really did.
You thought you could just come back. I do have the gold mark though, so. Okay, so we'll cut back to that point when you would walk in, but we'll jump back 1 hour to Alosrin had left to drop off some of the gold in a teleportation circle back to Imrith, because when you get the spell, you get 2 locations. We established one is Orthomp and one is Imrith.
They were surprised to me. It was exciting.
And so once you've gotten those 2 locations, you can find more. You just have to find them and then like touch them.
Yeah.
I actually, funny enough, the spell doesn't say enough about how it. Like, all you have to do is, like, use the spell there. You don't have to do anything extra. So if you just cast the spell there, you now have that location.
You get like the Ubisoft map zoom out thing.
It's established as a fast travel
like
location.
a phone book.
You open up your book.
I like to imagine like you click the fast travel button and then you get an ad.
You have to wait through the 60-second ad.
I pay the 50 gold fee, guys. Come on.
Want to break from the ads?
Oh, it's a monthly fee.
Yeah, no, there's you pay the fee. You just didn't pay the premium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to pay for
That's why
no
it
commercials.
takes 10 minutes to cast the
See,
spell.
all tiers are
However
ad
long it
tiers
takes.
now.
Exactly.
Okay. Little did you know teleportation is now owned by Ubisoft, so.
Fuck.
You want to use one of your quick teleports? I'm sorry. Okay. You prepare the teleportation circle while it looks like they go off to the church to do whatever it is they're about to do. It looks like Plato's just kind of going through some shit right now, and as you know, he's a tiefling and all.
Yeah.
And you know he doesn't have a soul, so.
Oh, well, okay.
And they're taking him to the church, and he decides he wants to go to the bathroom and whatnot.
Sure.
They all linger around as you teleportation circle, just like if the screen's focused on them in a movie, like you're in the background just drawing the circle, and then just like light just shines up, and I guess it's on the middle table in the room as I established.
Sure.
So in the middle of the room, you're just sitting there drawing the circle, and then just teleports away. Do you have Lehsair with you?
Of course.
Okay. Because we didn't use her in anything in the last session, so it's fine. If she did, then I'd have to be like, well, for some reason she doesn't go.
Being awkward because she's carrying a lot of the stuff.
Carrying a lot of the gold. Okay. These lights go around like shing, 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 shooting up, and then just they shoot down in like the equivalent of the Marvel Thor going to the whatever the Rainbow Bridge is. And then
gate.
They take the gate back to like doing that. You land in this dark cylindrical room, and you see it is a enclosed stone room, and you know this to be like a hidden trapdoor in Tannis' tonics and tinctures that has. He keeps it closed at all times, but there was a magical circle down here. You actually could have saw it a long time ago, because you guys did see this room a long time ago. But the reason you didn't see it was because no one did the perception, saw it with a perception check. It was just a passive one. But that said, you're able to start lofting this gold up and out of this room. It's just a small little button up top that just, or not a little pull handle that just moves the stone out of the way. You push the carpet, start lugging these bags of money up top. You're in one of the back rooms within this building, so it's kind of quiet up here. But as you start logging all these up, you kind of hear off in the distance. Actually, no. Before I say you kind of hear anything, I want to know what your passive perception is.
15.
Okay, so you definitely hear some things off in the distance. It kind of sounds like distant. The dying out of like some screams. It looks like they're kind of ending. Some people were screaming and they stop. You definitely catch a couple.
Kind of screams, like good screams, like
they were kind of like in terror, not
or
like cheering.
Oh my God, we're all gonna die.
Some of it like we're gonna die, and then it kind of fades a little bit, and then it sounds like there's some
I need to
cheering.
clarify, it's not Halloween right now, right?
Does Alosrin have some form of calendar on him or something that he would know?
I mean, he
kind
knows
of
it's
keen
been
mind.
2 months. He knows his birthday passed.
Okay.
So I guess that means
it's not Halloween yet. No.
Yeah, so I guess Halloween is in the summer here.
Yeah, and
is
you
it?
don't know if it's 4th of July. Which 4th of July, if you know, is like when Orn was established as a...
Of course.
Which
God bless Orn.
It's the 4 of Orn.
I love my Orn.
4th of Orn. There is a calendar for my world that has actual months, but I will not use those for everyone else's sanity because it would just be too hard to remember.
For those who haven't seen, I've taken off my hat.
Some of us are wearing Captain's hat right now, and Jayden's in a dilemma.
Let's go check out the screams.
You gonna take your gold with you?
Yeah, that's my backpack.
All right.
You've got other useful things in there.
You and Lehsair start slinking out to the upper floors. You want to be stealthy at all, or?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, go and roll a stealth for me.
So wow, they're the same number. That's kind of cool. So what does a 9 look like?
Okay, 9's not very great. You're jingling. You're jingling with money. How about Lehsair? How's she doing?
Oh, Lehsair. She'll have a much better time because she doesn't have disadvantage. Because I'm wearing armor.
He's got the...
and despite my efforts, the technology just isn't here.
It just isn't there yet.
She got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Which puts it at a total of 20.
Okay. So Lehsair, I mean, it's a nat 20. So Lehsair is being fully stealthy. She has somehow managed to start moving, and the gold isn't jingling at all. And you're kind of impressed, but also at the same time, you're like, oh, this is a dragon with her gold.
Just dragons.
She knows how to manage her movements with gold. As she is stealthily moving about, and you are every step you're taking, like you seem to hit every creaking floorboard and every jingle of gold going off.
Honestly, it sounds kind of threatening, probably. Like this giant hulking metal monster.
Yeah, and then it's just a 16-year-old kid with a bunch of gold on him. You get up to this top floor where you see all the merchandise. Tanis is not here. It looks like the shop is closed. It does look like there is a sign on it that says the shop has been temporarily closed for a little bit. He's probably currently out somewhere, but it doesn't look like anyone in the shop is working either, so the shop is presently closed and you are in a locked building. But you see on the outside of the building and a couple people running by. One person stops at the window and kind of like notes you and is just like staring at you like with wide eyes and just like run, and then they start running.
Well, do I see what they're running from?
Yeah, you see it. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of a reference for you. Now, in the Bible, angels were depicted as like these large, massive wings.
Yeah, and eyes and stuff, depending on the angel.
Yeah, and so like wings, eyes, and different forms to them. But this is how you would picture a biblically accurate angel, except just kind of also add in like different sinew and almost like additions to the flesh that aren't flesh. They're more mechanical. And it's an amalgamation of all of that together, flapping with these large eyes in them, and it looks like it is flying towards them as they're running.
So me and Lehsair are going to go drop the gold off in Tanis's office or wherever he would, like his storeroom, his safe room, where he would probably put his stuff. And by drop the gold, I mean we're just gonna drop off our backpacks. And then I guess we're probably gonna go fly up to the angel.
Yeah,
thing.
they're close to the ground. Okay. So you guys drop the gold off in the office. And you run outside, or you run towards where the angel is. It flew past the building. You run outside, and you learn a little bit. There are people in the town are all kind of like crowded towards the central section of it at that T crossing where the manor is, and people are running behind the gates to the Baron's manor. Normally, where they had like the big celebration table from the cart race and such. You see all of these people getting behind the gates, but I mean they're freaking angels that can fly. And
God, the car races are gonna be starting back up. No,
they got a couple months.
We still got a couple months.
But you do see a couple other things. You see these individuals in these green cloaks that are draped down to the ground. There seems to be a bunch of different like trenches dug into the ground and people like hopping out of them and stuff. And you see several people like lassoing from the ground onto these angels.
Now, would these green cloaks and people in green cloaks happen to look at all like Voralden?
They do look like members of, you see the pins on them, and they look like collapsed Conclave members. And it looks like they are actually fighting these angels.
We're cool. We're chill. We're calm.
So it looks like these members of the collapsed are fighting the angels right now.
No, fuck him. Kill him.
And you see there's like, on this current angel right here, it looks like there's about like 6 members of the collapse, but you see a couple other angels in town being fought by several of them. You see hoarding people and guiding them behind the fence. You see a small halfling making sure people are behind the fence itself. You see him drop a little spell, and a little barrier seems to seal up on the fence looks to be protective, and it goes like up and are like in a dome around the manor. It looks like they are fighting off these angels somehow. I need you to roll an initiative.
Yeah. 20.
Okay. The angel is at a 16. The collapsed members are at a 13. I need you to, is your turn in combat. You are about 30 feet away. You see all these collapsed members. Several of them have like ropes on it, like pulling it down like lassos. You see one of them is like lining up a shot with a boomerang, throwing it to just like have it come back and hit the angel. And you see the small little halfling individual is turning away after casting this protective barrier to focus on this angel too. It is your and Lehsair's turn. What are you gonna do?
Do I see the leader? I can't remember his name because it's been so long. I don't even remember his title because it's been so long.
Jayden.
He's got nice shoes.
Do you see the Baron?
Yes.
Kellon.
Kellon, that's right. I was like, I know it has like a K, I think.
You do see Baron. You see Baron Kellon off in the distance with a couple of the other collapse members, along with several of his militiamen, and they're fighting one of the angels.
I'm gonna fly up to him.
He is about 100 feet away.
I can get there in one
Okay.
turn. So I'm gonna fly up to him. I'm gonna ask what's going on.
You fly over to Kellon, and he looks very quickly and is like, Alosrin, what?
It's me, Alosrin. What's happening? I'm happy you recognized me though. That's nice.
Well, you guys weren't here when we needed it.
Well,
Draw your weapon.
okay. Well, so what are these things, and are they hurting people?
Yes, they're hurting people. And you like watch in the distance, one of them just like impales someone with a wing and then viscerates them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're hurting things.
They were supposed to be guardians, but it's false information.
They're not from Mendus, are they?
They are. At least that's what Jayden's telling us.
Jayden's here.
Yes, the collapse came to help us.
Okay, well, one thing at a time.
Listen, they were here. You guys weren't. Help.
I'm helping. Stop yelling at me. I'm a child.
I'm a child.
All right, it's been a hot minute. Got it. You ever wish you look at yourself and you go, man, I should have taken that spell.
Meanwhile, down in the dark, you guys are in the church currently.
Oh God. I can only imagine what's happening.
I'm just feeling more confident all of a sudden.
Can I'm gonna fly. I have 20 feet of movement left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fly up. No, I don't, because that's not how speed works. I have 0 feet of movement left. Am I right by the angel?
You are.
Am I close enough that I could like talk to it maybe?
You could try to talk to the angel.
Angel creature.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak with me?
So it appears to respond in some form of divine language.
I was trying to see if I have any of those, but I don't know where that was. But there it is. Yeah, I got nothing from that.
Okay.
I don't understand you.
Kellon is like, what are you doing?
I'm trying.
It has killed so many people already.
We'll come back to that. I'm trying to talk with it before I go and try to murder it.
Talking? They said they were delivering a message, and the message was death. If we didn't submit.
Fine. I had the bonus action with Lehsair to dash, so that's gone. Which means I only have my action left. Which means, what do I use actions?
Combat usually.
Okay, well, that is true.
Have you tried swinging a weapon? Casting a spell.
I feel
maybe.
like I don't ever do that. I should cast a spell. You're 100% correct. We'll cast a good old classic. I haven't done this in a while. We'll cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. You Armor of Agathis up.
I gotta click. Yeah, I gotta click. And it's 5 per level, and I have level 5 spells. I spent 2. That puts it at 25, and that would be my turn because I have an action and bonus action.
Okay. You use Armor of Agathis, and you see it goes to the Angel's turn. You see them all fighting in different areas, but the one you're on with Kellon and a couple collapse members and the militiamen, you see it kind of surveys around at everyone and then picks out a section of 2 of the collapse members, and you see it expands out, and you see just an amalgamation of eyes on the inside, and as these wings all expand out, start spinning a bunch, and they just start shooting in every different direction at them before flying back like little like boomerangs, basically going out and back, and they start just launching at these individuals. You will see these guards then take respectively 20 and 23 points of damage. As you see, the 2 of the guards are just cut into tiny pieces as the metal that was made of their armor is slashed through, as they look like little pork chop pieces falling to the ground, as they collapse in the ground in a puddle of visceral. That is the Angel's turn ends, and everyone around it goes into a very bright light, and everyone is needing to make saving throws for blindness.
So I have a reminder or a question.
Yes.
Exhaustion, is it 2 per level or is
2
it?
per level.
Okay, and that's just to any roll basically?
Yes.
Okay, so I did not get a 20 on my initiative. I got a 16 on my initiative.
You would still be ahead of them.
Okay. And then likewise, my stealth was not a 9, it was a 7. Or sorry, it was a 5.
Okay. You failed before. You just fail a little worse.
All right, so I'm doing a what saving throw?
It is going to be a Constitution saving throw. Which remember to minus your number from it.
So that's going to be a 13.
Okay. A 13. You are blinded until the end of your turn.
And Lehsair gonna get not very good. It's gonna be a 6.
She is blinded until the end of her turn. I'm gonna roll for Kellon, and I'll group roll for the collapse members, and I will group roll for the militiamen. There's 1 left, and they are also all blind. They are all blind as well. So you guys are all blinded in that moment. You see, or you don't see shit. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It goes to
I hear.
goes to Kellon's turn, who's going to try to attack with disadvantage because he does not have blind sense.
Same.
He will miss 1 time. He's actually going to hit, and he uses a longsword with 2 hands. And he will roll for 11 points of damage. You see he slashes through this one. This one is flickering at this point. It looks like they've been fighting it for a little bit. That will be the militiaman turn. The 1 guy who misses, but then we will lastly have the 3 collapse members. You see 2 of them go to attack, and then the last one looks like they're going to try to keep it restrained. No, and vestige. Okay, so it breaks free, and none of the collapse members hit as well. But that will be their turn. It is now back to your turn, Alosrin. You see on several other portions of the field, some of the angels are being felled. It looks like you are catching the tail end of a fight.
It's good because I cannot fight.
It is your turn.
Well, I can't see.
You are blind until the end of your turn.
But there was like supposedly an angel next to me.
You did run up in there and get close to it. So you could kind of feel its movements around, but not enough to know exactly how it's moving, and you saw it was like expanding and shit.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of stab it where I think it was with my lance.
Okay. Hey, you already had disadvantage.
Exactly. So no difference. All right. So that's a 14.
A 14 does not hit the angel.
All right.
You do have lucky, which cancels out disadvantage.
So no.
Well, you roll regular.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, is that how you want to use it?
Not without hex on the
okay.
creature at least, but I can't do hex because I can't see.
Oh, shit.
So I'll try again.
Blind is rough.
I have extra attack.
Unless you have blind vision.
So that's gonna be an 8, which isn't gonna work either.
It's not going to work here.
They both rolled 2 for the record. It was very impressive. I like all my double rolls. I would be winning great if it was like a game where you had to roll double, like Monopoly. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to.
That's how you go to jail.
Cloak of Flames, okay.
Just because, you know.
Is it the end of your turn or the creature's turn?
It is the start of the
double-sided
creature's turn. Yeah, if they start its turn in my aura, they take fire or they take damage.
Okay. You. Yeah. As you light yourself on fire, you see, you get your
Even
sense
more
of
on
vision
fire.
again. Yeah. Kellon is like, tell me before you do that, as he's going to move out of the way on his turn.
I didn't realize he was next to me. Sorry, I couldn't see you.
I couldn't either. But I didn't know you were going to light yourself on fire. It is the angel's turn. It is going to turn its focus onto Kellon, but Angel's going to take damage from you, fire damage.
Yeah,
Equal
5.
to?
No,
5.
4.
4.
My
Okay.
charisma went down.
Yes. That is all right. 4 damage there. All right. The flames lick off of you and hit the angel, and then it goes to the angel's turn. It turns its focus on the Kellon, and you see it does a similar movement again as it starts shooting out these wings again, and it's going to make 2 attacks against Kellon, who is blinded currently, so it has advantage. Okay. It's going to hit Kellon twice. All right. Kellon takes 38 points of damage. He's not dead, but he looks like he. You look over at him and he just gets a real bad slice in his side, and it looks like blood is like seeping out of there at a really fast rate. And then another one hits him in the side of the neck, and he grabs onto his neck right there. If he gets hit again like this, you know he'll probably either die. He'll probably die.
Well, I'm not a healer.
No, you're not. That goes to.
You should get that looked at.
That goes to Kellon's turn. You see he will attempt to stave off his injuries with a second wind.
Good for him.
He gets a not great. He gets 2.
Whew.
But he gets.
This implies that he's a level 1.
No. He got 2 on the dice. He got.
Oh,
no.
got it.
Actually,
And it's like, oh god.
no. He is not a high level fighter or anything like that. No.
Just,
He's like he's probably the strongest fighter in the town.
yeah, he's probably stronger than the militiaman.
Yes, definitely. You see second winds, and then you'll see he'll action surge, and he is going to attack 4 times.
Good luck.
No. Yes.
Hey.
Yes, actually. 19 and a 5. Okay, so he hits twice.
Those were a lot of rolls.
Disadvantage.
I was like, man.
He hits twice, and that will be. Oh, wrong. Hold on. That'll be. And he does 13 points of damage. Okay. That is his turn, and you have the militiaman who is blind, who misses, and the collapse members. They don't have to roll twice because they have blind sense.
Good for them.
1 nat 20s, and one of them just rolls a 7 and misses. Okay, so 1 nat 20 though is nice for them. That will go. And the 14 more points of damage. Colin takes the 4 from you. Right that. Okay. So you see the collapse rangers all start jumping up. They've got long swords, so they're running up, jumping and slashing into this thing. It looks like you guys are putting this thing on the brink. It is the end of the round, and you see this time when it finishes turn, it starts to expand. You see that light start growing again, but then it just jets out to everyone like these seemingly rainbow colors. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
All right, this time I will be using Lucky. So I can use that on saving throws, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe Lucky you can use on a D20 test. So anytime you roll D20.
That is a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. Okay. Minus, but I'm going to count the nat 20. Yes. Yeah, but I'm going to treat the nat 20 nicely. So you feel something try to press in on your sanity as you see.
Been there.
Yeah. So you start to view the perception of what this entity actually looks like.
Ooh.
And your mind knows that it's a dangerous place to go. And it just kind of like these mental barricades start pushing up, so you feel, so you know not to look into it, into its the true viewing of this creature, and you back out for a second. You know, a little curiosity sips in, and you want to see, but then that fight or flight mechanism kicks in, and you back off. Roll for Lehsair too.
Oh yeah. Fuck. She, on the other hand, got a total of a 5.
Okay. I have to roll damage for
On a dexterity save. Fortune. No advantage.
Plato. Will you roll 4d10 for me?
Oh my.
She'll be fine.
I have to roll for the other.
40-10 hurts, but
4 and 4.
Okay.
it's
8 and 9.
17.
21, 25 points of psychic damage. You see, or Lehsair, you see 2 of the collapse members, the other militiamen. It looks like they're staring at it. Blood starts dripping from their eyes, and you see a couple of them, their heads explode, and they collapse to the ground. And Lehsair, notably, you could see she's like trying to pull at her face and her eyes, as whatever she saw was very horrific. And you see that she starts like chittering at the mouth. Yeah. And is trying to like close her eyes on herself, but then she can't stop looking at it. But that is the end of that turn, and it goes back to you.
All right. Well, my bonus action, I'm going to hex the creature.
Okay.
It will have bad dex skills.
Okay.
And then we're gonna try and stab it. And yeah, I will use luck on the first stab, just that way I can hopefully actually hit it.
I think you roll 3 here.
No, I would. No, I shouldn't have rolled 2. I had disadvantage.
You had disadvantage. Okay, just roll one.
Re-roll them.
Yeah.
Even though they were both good. At first I was like, yeah, I have disadvantage. I was like, wait, no, I don't, because I'm not blind anymore. And then, yeah, so that's going to be a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Yeah, it doesn't. And then we'll try one more time without the lucky,
Okay.
because it's the nature of 2 attacks, you see. In which case, well, I would have had a 20 again, but I won't. Instead, I'll have a 13.
13 does not do it either.
Yep. All right. That's going to be
Your turn.
Yep.
Okay. That goes to, it is just one collapse member, along with Kellon and you remaining. And of course, Lehsair. Does she do anything?
She dodges by default if she doesn't take it.
Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Okay.
Because I use my bonus action to.
Oh yeah, to hex.
Yeah,
Okay.
she has not had the chance to action.
Okay, that goes to, that'll go to the angel's turn first. It is going to go ahead and use a little bit of a spell attack. Everyone around it needs to make a strength saving throw. I'll start with Kellon, who is going to fail, and the collapse ranger fails. If you'll make a strength saving throw for you and Lehsair.
Me, Lehsair. Strength saving throw. Oh, I see you put a. Got it. 8, and Lehsair got a 9.
Okay, 8 and a 9. Okay, so everyone fails.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Everyone around it It is a Constitution saving throw. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, that may change stuff.
Yeah, give me a moment to do the math again. This was this number. And then this
I
was
could have swore that was a strength saving throw.
this number. No, find it. Okay.
Plato, roll 2d8.
So, Constitution, I got a 17,
17.
and Lehsair, still got a 9.
Okay, you pass. You stay standing.
Yay.
You take, what'd you get, Joey?
13.
13? Okay, so everyone takes 7, or you take 7, everyone else takes 13. Kellon is on death's door.
7 damage?
Yes, you take 7.
What kind of damage?
It is thunder. And Lehsair takes 13.
Wouldn't happen to have come from a melee.
It wasn't. It was a range spell. It was a thunder wave.
I was just hoping, okay, 7.
Yeah, the collapsed member is now down to.
Lehsair takes
okay,
13.
so it is just you and Kellon here. And Kellon's on death's door. Yes, Lehsair takes 13. All right, and that goes to Kellon's turn.
These guys are not good to fight against for me and Lehsair.
Kellon is going to he's going to stand up and move back in and take 2 attacks.
They're not attacking, they're not making
He will hit 1.
dex saves or forcing dex saves. This is unpleasant.
All right, Kellon, you see Kellon runs up and gets a slash straight through the middle of the thing, and you see it falls to the ground.
Yay!
And
They
you,
took that 5 damage on us too.
oh yeah,
Or,
it did
sorry,
technically-
4 damage. 4 damage on us.
It had about actually it actually needed to take that damage because I was off by 2. So I would have actually I'd been like, no, it doesn't die. That goes to
8 damage.
It falls to the ground. You see several other places people are finishing off because the way the combat works is it's only a couple seconds. Like people are dying and then people running around. But you see the last few of them fall in those few seconds. And Kellon just on his knees, just like holding his wounds closed. You see several members of the collapsed running about trying to help people get people safe still that weren't placed safely removed. You see Jayden runs over to Kellon, and you see he casts a Cure Wounds onto the man, closing his wounds for him. And he like helps him up to his feet. He's like, well, you need to get into safety, sir. You gotta lead your people. Make sure they're all taken care of. The collapsed here can handle the rest of it. We'll make
still
sure.
more angels?
They look like they're finishing off the angels.
Handle the rest as in.
Yeah, we'll handle the rest. Make sure everyone's taken care of. You got to get in there and make sure the morale's high still. Okay. You see Jayden looks over at you and he's like, "You okay there? You held your own there. Are you hurt?"
Nope.
All right. If you see anyone that's hurt, let me know and I'll come. I'll take care of them.
Will do. You're Jayden Storfin, yeah?
That I am.
Cool. I definitely would love the chance to talk with you after this is all cleaned up here.
Well, yeah. If we can get the chance to talk, we'll see. Do I know you? I don't.
No, we haven't met yet, but I've heard a lot about you.
Okay. Well, good to know at least. Hopefully, good things.
Yeah, some of it.
You see things start to round up a little bit.
I'll turn off my douche-inator.
The douche-inator turns off. You're able to, while people are being tended to, you're able to take the rest of the gold back to your guys' place.
Yep.
To safely store it away. It doesn't look like anyone's gotten into the building or anything. It doesn't look like anyone tried to, either. Mm-hmm. Your guys' house actually has a lock on it that everyone but Voralden can use.
It's true.
Everyone of us, the people who live in there.
Yes, the people
Not
that
everyone in the
everyone in the world could get in there.
except for Voralden.
Anti-Voralden lock specifically.
It's a magic lock.
As you get all the stuff put up, you see the townspeople are rallied in some sense by Kellon. Looks like he's finishing up with a speech. It looks like a lot of the town seems to be cheering on a lot of the collapsed for the efforts because it looks like they did save the town.
And they protected the town from those angel things. Which reminds me, I'll have a minute of spare time, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to contact my patron.
Oh, okay.
I got 5 questions or I don't really have 5, but I have a few, and I'm curious if it will have any insight. So yeah, I'll sit down and start meditating.
Yeah, you sit down, start meditating for a minute, concentrate. to contact your the
binder.
patron, the binder, as you know them.
Come,
The connection
gold.
establishes, and you feel the entity's presence.
Hello again. I hope you're having a good day. I have some questions, if you wouldn't mind. The first of which is, do you know if, or rather, are the angels that attacked Imrith? Yeah, because Entria is the continent. Are the angels that attacked Imrith related to Mindis in that they work for him or with him?
Yes.
Okay. Does Jayden work for Mindis or with Mindis?
Unclear.
Where are those angels?
Yes.
If you could, would you give me any advice in this moment?
Maybe.
Are you having a good day?
Is that your last question? Irrelevant.
Damn. Connection
Okay, I
cuts
know
off.
she wrote the other stuff and didn't write that down. I don't know. I felt like that was important.
Well, I was gonna write it down if I got an answer, but
I do like how irrelevant is an option because he's not gonna fucking tell you. That's funny.
the binder said, "Fuck off."
Fuck off. That was a dumb question. Get out of
Can't believe
here.
you wasted my time with that.
You're lucky you don't go insane when you use this ability. Okay.
I mean, I always could if I want to talk to him more.
Yeah.
Low key though, I really need Alosrin to just call up the binder every now and again and be like, "So I had a bad day at work."
Doesn't he? It has to be a yes
Doesn't
or no
even
question.
ask questions, just
starts
rates
talking.
for a while.
I just really feel like I could talk to you. Irrelevant. The ritual finishes, and you do realize telling people this as before. It's like people don't really understand what you're saying when you go about it without, because no one really can perceive what you're doing.
Yeah. Man, I'm tired of being exhausted. That shit sucks. Like, it sucked originally,
Plato.
but man, it sucks.
3 more to go.
The player's got 3 more to go.
I only got the 2 more. We were at the same level. I guess you didn't
you
rest
got-
at some point.
Yeah. No, you did. You got 2 over time.
Yeah, because of I spent the entire time sleeping at that town while
Yeah.
I'm an elf. Benefits.
You guys see that like the collapse members have all like gathered up at the steps of the mansion.
Yeah.
Or you see that they're all gathered up the steps of the mansion. You see Jayden kind of steps up in front of them before with the Baron. They're all standing up there before the townspeople. You do notice that Twig and Crud aren't here.
We'll circle back to that.
But neither is Tannis.
True. See? Circle back to that.
You see Jayden starts going off on a little speech off this. Do you want to listen to it? I can.
Yeah, I'll listen to his speech.
Okay.
I'm curious. I need to get to know this guy, you know?
Yeah. To those of you who may not know me, I'm Jayden Storfin, High Elder of the Collapse Conclave, newly appointed, might I add. This attack should come as no surprise to any of you. You've been let down by any sense of protection from anyone.
Ouch.
The city of Orn should be sending you people to keep you protected, but you guys don't have to seek any form of salvation in this man who calls himself a god, Mindis, that divine being, and it is a lie. He's not a god to you all. Your Baron has been right in that. These messengers sent by Orn, out of quote-unquote goodwill, are nothing but false prophets. We, the Collapsed, have long been tasked with the preservation of magical kin, and our names have been tarnished and dragged through the mud when we defended those creatures from humankind. Yet now we stand at a crossroads between the otherworldly angels sent by Mindis and the harm they now return to you. Some would see this is divine retribution for the accusatory stance everyone took on the Collapsed with the actions of Kindoria. But we, the Collapsed, we're ready to look beyond that. Despite how the world has treated us, we were here when Imrith needed us. Records will claim of the massacre that was Kindoria, but the truth's never been more clear than it has been now. We're here to help, and we always have been. The collapse takes...
Chris, stop.
The collapsed are here to help.
I have a comment to make for you and you alone, Jayden. Jared Storfin is the Paul Heymitch of the collapse
Paul
conclave.
Heyman.
I need you to kill him.
No, he was tricked. Paul Heyman was tricked. He would never betray his tribal chief.
Listen, collapse members, take to the wounded. These people have been through enough. They need they need someone to protect us, and the collapsed will be here for you all when those angels come again. And now that we also found out you were harboring a fugitive here too, we know that there was probably a messenger between the two, this contact here, who calls themselves Goji. Jorky Thorky actually has betrayed the collapsed at many a times, and I wish not for them to betray you. You see, Jorky Thorky is
Chris
like
is mocking the fuck out of Jayden right now.
you
Fucking
see
yapaholic over here.
You see Jorky Thorky is like on the ground, but looks like they've got held down on the ground by several collapse members. But you see they've got like a rope in their mouth and like keeping their mouth closed, and they're like viciously looking out.
I'm gonna start using this minute now that I've seen her while he's talking to begin magical cunning.
Oh, okay.
It just takes a minute. It gives me a spell slot back. So
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna need it here in a moment.
Depends on the direction you go with it.
Yeah.
You see the Baron steps off afterwards, and he looks out to everyone else. Wise words from the leader of the collapsed. I can't thank you enough for you and your collapsed members for saving us. We have long had protectors of this town for a short span of time, and of course they have gotten caught up with their lives. So we can only do nothing but thank you for your efforts here. Our doors are open to the collapsed resting if they need here. Consider the actions of what have taken place in the past. I may not know what has happened exactly, but I know your actions here today were honorable.
Honor my ass.
Feel safe while you're here.
Assassinate him.
I can't. That one
Stab
I
him
really
in his
can't.
sleep. Poison him. God damn it, why are you there and not Plato?
God, I see he's the more favored son.
You see,
Voralden, like, if Plato's there, he just fucking lightning bolt him at 9th level right off the bat.
you see roll a perception check actually.
Yeah, roll perception check. 15.
Okay, you actually do see this. You see
Love seeing things.
Jayden goes over and helps Jorky Thorky up to their feet, who's like fighting it basically. But then you see him slip a what looks like a needle into her arm and inject something. And then she goes very still. And she's like, you see him mouthing to her, like saying some words. And just like, all right, now stand up and let's head on our way. And you see Jorky Thorky complies and just like stands up and follows some of the guards.
I love drugs. Has it been a minute? Did the speech take a minute?
Yeah, it takes about a minute now.
Okay. Dink. Dink. Has it been an hour since the fight ended?
No.
Okay. Double checking. I guess I'll walk on up to Jayden since the speech is all over and things seem to be mostly, good. I can't really do any healing, so.
Yeah, you walk on up to Jayden and you see several collapse members kind of stop up in front of you for a second, but then like Jayden's like, no, let him through.
I also really want to know. I'm very happy nobody's commented on the fact that I'm an Escher.
It doesn't look so.
Kellon didn't comment about it.
Yeah,
He even recognized me.
yeah. He sees the general look.
The surface world love this place.
You feel very welcome. It's like they have nothing against the Escher.
They should. So many kidnappings.
Kellon's just like, I've noticed you got really tan.
Yeah,
You might want to stick out in the sun a little bit. You might have got a little burn there.
Yeah, it's the dark. It's the darkness causes you to become more tan.
Like dark burn.
Yeah, dark burn. Anyways, walking up to Jayden. Like, hey, Jayden.
Well, hey, how's it? I never got your name.
Yeah,
You know mine, and I don't know yours.
Oh, well, I mean, you're just that famous. I mean, you're the elder of the collapse, right?
That newly appointed.
you know,
newly appointed.
congratulations. Is that like the very top or?
Well, for the longest time, there's been a circle of elders but amongst the collapse. But as of recent, we've been trying to reestablish ourselves as actually being known as people that are trying to do good. And for a long time there, we were viewed in a very bad light for actions that that were committed. And they were committed for good reason. But how people see that may not be the same.
Yeah, well, you know, perception's always a big factor in viewing events and whatnot.
People make mistakes, and it's about learning to do the right thing when it comes to it.
Yeah, you know, forgiveness and giving people a second chance. I'm all about that. But am I not Alek, who's looking at me like, Have I not given anyone a second chance?
Jayden, right now when you kill him.
Bad news, Voralden. I'm gonna do something you very much so wouldn't like.
You're gonna pick him up.
It's only fair for him, killing your family.
That's not why I'm doing it. It's in fact, I can't kill Jayden, because if I kill Jayden, I have to kill Voralden. Exactly.
So what was your name?
Oh, well, I'm
Fair trade.
Alosrin.
Alosrin.
Yeah, I would like to know. I'm not taking Lehsair with me. She's going to stay at the house.
Oh, okay.
Because
He's about to comment on the dragon.
I was like, no way am I letting her near this man.
Yeah.
Just like my child, but also not my child.
It's like
We're like each other's child. Yeah, no way am I letting him near the dragon. Not the baby dragon. Not any. Well, maybe I'd let him near like Calyrex. They could have a fun talk.
Near Calrex.
All right. What do you say?
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting all the ADHDs. I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm Alosrin.
Well, nice to meet you, Alosrin.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Oh, you know, I'm from around. It'd just be a little awkward. So, I have some questions about, you know, you were talking about these past things that were committed and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. You want to walk and talk?
Yeah, we can walk and talk. Well, I'm closer to Goji now because he was right by Goji, right?
They did start walking off with Goji.
My brain was
okay.
my brain was flipped. I was like, I want to check if she's not dead, but she got up and walked.
Yeah.
So she's definitely not dead.
Okay.
It is the mind control. It's just, yeah, I have a long list of questions. It's just so hard to pick where to begin.
Well, I'm pretty busy though. I can give you a couple, but
yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not in any rush. I'm sure nothing important's happened back at where I need to be at. So I don't mind just chatting.
all right. Yep.
Okay, so I guess the first question is, so did the collapse ever really work with the Eschers of Beza, in order to, or alternatively the Chaos Dwarfs of Gilthradar, right? That's the name.
Are you referring to the True Dwarves?
Yeah, the True Dwarves.
Oh, well, you're not terribly wrong. Yeah, we've tried to work with the Escher before on a few occasions. They're, oddly enough, they're really good at betraying you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you could even call it betraying, because that means they'd have to, like, actually cooperate first, you know?
Right.
So,
you know, you try to see the best in people, but not everyone's up to that point.
yeah, I get that. I get that.
I mean, you yourself are an Escher, right?
No, I'm not. I'm a I guess they're called Chaos Elves, but you'd probably call them True Elves or something.
Oh, I'll just call you all elves.
Same. No, I've been in the dark for a little too long, so, you know, skin changes color and whatnot.
Happens.
But is it true that you guys worked with either the True Dwarves or the Eschers of Beza to kidnap people from the surface?
Kidnap people from the surface?
Yeah, you know, you go on a raid, you capture them, you bring them down, they become enslaved, work in their mines.
No, not like that.
Oh, okay, so that's never happened?
No, not for anything we've done.
Okay.
Well, our main mission of the Collapse Conclave is to help magical creatures. We try not to deal with other individuals, but with what's going on in the world right now, I mean, if you haven't seen those, you didn't see those angels, did you?
Well, I mean, I fought one of the angels, so I definitely saw them. Terrifying things. I think you could kind of tell that they're probably made by Mendis,
Likely, I would think.
right? Given the whole mechanical aspects. Which speaks of which, why do you say Mundus isn't a god?
Well, you didn't hear the reports from
I
Orn,
met
did you?
Mundus.
You've met him.
Long story. I've met Mundus. And he seemed pretty divine to me when, I mean, I don't worship the man, haha, far from it. But I don't know if I'd say that he isn't a god.
Mindus was a human before.
Well, I know that he was a human before.
Someone doesn't just go from being a human to being a god. It's never happened.
Well, I do believe that's why he's the first.
Is he? Or is
Well,
he just a
according to-
powerful wizard?
I don't know, he's got his own species that he made, and he claims to be a god, and he was locked away for forever, and I'm still pretty convinced that he was responsible for the dereliction.
So do you want to treat the person that could be responsible for the dereliction as a god? Do we want to put faith in that?
I think that it would probably be safer to treat him as a god than just treating him as a person, because if you're like trying to get rid of him, it's be a lot harder to get rid of a god, and if he's as strong as a god, then whatnot.
Well, there are good people in this place, and there's people that are oppressors. And he is an oppressor.
I won't disagree with that. Chris is losing it. He's like, stab
fucking
him,
tweaking out.
stab him,
Like,
stab him.
I feel like a crack addict, and I see the crack pipe, and I'm just eyeing it like.
He licked the mic, I think.
That's definitely what he motioned to do.
I will do it if it doesn't
No,
fuck with the mic.
don't.
Okay, so you're saying that no relation with any raids on the surface. Well, that's good, I guess. I just heard a lot about that. Did you guys actually attack Kandoria, or?
The attack on Kandoria did happen.
Oh, okay.
Maybe have you seen all the reports of what actually was done by Kandoria?
I mean, I can't say I've seen the reports. I do know that the Kandorians, they got sent to the True Dwarves, so that's just a little confusing. Not sure how they ended up there.
There were refugees after when the collapsed went to the Kandoria. At first it was peaceful, and then there was a retaliation. There was a logging company within Kandoria that actually stood behind destroying a lot of the young tree ants that were preserved by the collapsed, and we had been in negotiations with them on multiple times to actually save these tree ants, and there were several agreements made, but a lot of the homegrown families, the ones not associated with the company there, decided to keep cutting down these trees.
Which this is a question for you, Jimmy, because I want to clarify.
Yeah.
As this is obviously very pertinent to my backstory.
Yeah.
Where there the cutting of tree ants or of tree ant saplings or whatever, was that actually what was happening, or is that all just?
So, tree ants weren't sentient at the time, so you don't necessarily know if they were or were not tree ants. It is kind of one of those niche, you had to have an eye for it.
Sure.
Your dad might have had an eye for it and known, but you don't know if he did or did not do that.
Okay, well, because I figured, I was just curious, like, if I know that, like
I'll let you make a history check. There's probably a time where he was like, see, that's a tree ant.
Here.
Whether you remember if he like cut it down right after that or...
Let me do you one better. Smells like some bull fucking shit.
No, I just wanted, because, I just wanted to know if, like, my dad, because, they talked about this long talks, so I imagine I would have overheard my dad being like, these damn collapsed people accusing us of cutting them tree ants when we haven't done nothing.
Yeah,
Or if he was like, fuck the tree ants, I don't care, we're chopping them woods down.
Yeah, you're recalling based on, like, how much younger boy memory you have, which is a couple years ago. You don't know if you focused on that or focused on, like,
I will be using
ball
Lucky.
stick the game.
Squig ball.
Squig ball hop.
Yeah, squid ball.
Squid
hop.
ball
I
hop.
will be using Lucky because of
Squig bat hop. Thank you very much.
damn exhaustion. That's a good thing that I did, because that's gonna do me good. History?
Yes.
That's gonna be a 15.
You know at least, if not everyone, you know that your dad did not. He told you these are tree ants, do not cut them down. You would recall that he did not cut them down, but you don't necessarily know if everyone else in the town did that. You can't necessarily say they weren't guilty. You can say your dad wasn't guilty.
Which is at least enough to say they killed innocents.
Well,
okay,
yes,
well.
there were people that were lost during Kindoria, but a lot of the other individuals that were not involved with it, determined not involved in it, were relocated. But we did hear of an event that happened shortly after during the relocation process.
I just like to imagine how many deception checks he has to be making right now.
It's more like how many insight checks do you want to make?
Every single.
I haven't seen a dice rolled and saying, Jimmy, I want to make an insight check.
I mean, absolutely.
If you would like to, yeah, go ahead.
I don't need to make an insight check about the logging thing because I know that that's bullshit, or at least partially bullshit.
Insight really doesn't determine someone. It tells you how their facial structure is saying like that, but you might determine he's keeping a very straight face a lot of the time. It looks like he's very professional at this. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be a con man your entire life. I guess I only have two. So I just want to clarify. You're very much so not working with Mendis, right?
No, absolutely not. If anything,
That one,
the
I
collapse
will
would be
insight.
working against Mendis. You want to insight it? Go ahead.
That
and
one I
roll.
do. My last lucky. These are important things. They're worth using.
Here, I'm just gonna slide you this.
What are you sliding him? Kill him?
It's a gun. It's a gun. It's just an actual gun. All right. Well, that was not good, which is unfortunate. That's gonna put me at a 7.
Okay, you can't make heads or tail of like his
Yeah.
face. You haven't noticed a tell in him at all
My
yet.
contact plane's about as good as unclear as right.
Yeah, everything seems to be unclear.
I guess in that case, yeah, just good to hear. Good to hear, because Mendis, he's not a good guy. And I guess there's only one other question. I've heard rumors that you were that you've been alive since before the dereliction.
Well, I guess I can put those rumors to rest for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like old or what? What do you mean?
Like you were alive before the dereliction happened, and you're still alive now.
Who said that?
That
I was alive before. Well, I mean, yeah, everyone was alive. Oh, before the dereliction?
Yeah, before the dereliction.
Woo.
I know, that's
That'd
really
be-
long.
That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, not everything makes sense in this world.
You've got a point there. Well, what do you? Who told you?
I don't. I actually
Like
can't remember.
Like who's starting rumors like that?
I mean, I just travel a lot, right? So you hear a lot of different things on the road. Some people are like, the Claps are working with the True Dwarves. Some are like, the Claps are working with Beza.
People have
Some are like, yeah, that's Jared Storfen guy. He's been alive since before the dereliction.
For a long time, people have tried to drag our name through the mud in any different way. You can't believe every single thing someone tells you.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm talking to the source here. Because
Get whatever facts you can from me.
exactly, just want to clear some confusion up. So no, no, that's bizarre, insane.
But it'd be crazy if I was alive that long.
It'd be Beza, even.
One place,
bizarre. Okay,
one
okay.
people, Beza.
All right, well, in that case, I guess I should probably talk about, the important thing, because you seem like an upstanding guy, and you definitely wouldn't do anything bad ever.
Well, I've made my mistakes in life. I think everyone has. It's about learning from it.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's like one time where I was having to defend myself from this horde of deep scales, and for some reason I couldn't not kill them. Like I wouldn't normally kill something, but it's like this force came over me and
Freebird started playing.
caused me to not be able to use my non-lethal spells that I specifically learned. It's almost like they were forgotten about or something. Anyway, side story. So we all make mistakes,
I mean, yeah, I guess if you've performed some form of genocide on something,
Genocide implies the complete erasure of the thing, so.
I guess partial genocide.
Yeah, but again, we all make mistakes. Things happen, you forget. It wasn't self-defense at least, I didn't try and kill them, they just kept trying to kill me.
I think as long as you're trying to do the right thing, that's where it counts, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as long as you aren't hurting people to do the right thing, 'cause that would be bad.
Well, of course it's bad.
So yeah, and so, I have an acquaintance, we'll call it that.
Okay.
Hard to call him my friend sometimes, but he's trying to be better. His name is Voralden, and I know you two have a lot of history.
I need you to make an insight check right now.
Oh, did I find his,
Maybe.
The trigger.
It's gonna be a 9.
hit his trigger word.
You don't catch anything. off of
Damn,
this.
the goddamn exhaustion.
Fuck!
You could probably
I know-
infer, though.
I know you two have a lot of history together, and I know he holds a lot of things against you. But as I mentioned, I'm a firm believer in second chances, and I think that, I don't know exactly what you did wrong, conflicting sides of the story and whatnot, but I think that you deserve a second chance, just like how he does and everyone does.
Oh, well, Voralden... I used to be a mentor for Voralden
Yeah,
Punk ass.
for a long time. I actually brought him into the Conclave, actually.
yeah.
He was on a bit of a wayward path, if you'd say so.
Heard he was very bad
Traveling
at
with
sailing.
illegal pirates. Last I...
Yeah, I think that's what I heard.
As opposed to legal pirates.
there's legal piracy.
Yeah, like when you pirate a movie or
When you download a
when you
car.
pirate Goon Quest, that's illegal.
Yeah, it is legal to pirate our podcast. Go ahead.
Fucking do it. Steal
I think it's
this.
like, what, privateers is actually legal pirating back in the day?
Oh, that's a government
Yeah.
government.
Funded pirates. Yeah, legal pirating. He
That's
was
just
doing
called
illegal
war,
pirating.
basically.
If you wouldn't steal a car, why would you steal a podcast?
Exactly.
Old
You wouldn't
2000s
down-
music.
You wouldn't
Anyway,
download Goon
yeah,
Quest, would you?
I heard that he was working with, some pirates.
Well, I took him under my wing, and we were, we became very fast friends.
Yeah,
but
2 peas in a pod.
yeah, I mean,
Piss
I've looked
off.
out. I looked out for him for a few years. I mean, till my back started hurting, basically. He does not look like his back hurts, though.
It's like, I don't get it, but okay.
Just age, you know how it is. Jokes like that.
No, I don't. I'm very young.
Oh, okay. Well, one day it'll affect you.
Yeah, maybe in a couple hundred years.
Well, you see, I thought I did everything I could for Voralden, but I guess he had some issues in his past life before joining the collapsed. Really,
I've always heard good things about his family.
he got involved in some... He started some aspects in regards to everything that went down with Kandoria.
Did he?
He was involved in it very closely. And I'm not saying what we did there was good, and I'm not saying that the actions were not justified. I'm saying what happened ended up being a lot worse. There were civilians that were killed that didn't need to be, and I will definitely say that that blood is on his hands. There were people that were lost that day that didn't need to lose their life, and after that, we didn't learn about it right away, but when we did learn about it,
How tall is Jayden?
he's a little over 2 feet.
I just had to recontextualize it this entire time. I'm just looking down at this.
He's standing on the
guy.
stage, so he's taller.
Oh, okay.
He's up a
okay.
couple stairs.
It's like he's right in curb stomping distance.
Just like this tiny little dude
He,
telling me about how Voralden committed a genocide.
Like-
That's very messed up and wrong.
there was fires started that weren't supposed to be started. That town suffered a lot because of what he did. And he wasn't the only one that was innocent in this occasion. There were others, but he is the only one that hasn't been punished for such crime.
Were you involved at all?
I was involved in the diplomatic side of it. I was in negotiations with how we were going to resolve the Kandorians from cutting down the
I
Treants.
went into Voralden's dream. No, I didn't.
you never
I was
were.
the
You-
only one who didn't. That's right.
Lehsair
I was trying
didn't
to
stay.
remember. Just trying to remember. Lehsair went? Is that what you
She went temporarily, but left before anything happened.
Yeah. But she still would have seen the fires.
She saw the fires, yeah.
She would have seen Jayden. Okay.
Yes, I did survey some of all the bad stuff that happened afterwards, and we tried to save what we could, but some people were lost in bloodlust. They
Well-
care very passionately about nature, but forget their humanity.
Yeah.
I just stared at Chris after I said that.
Yeah. Well, again, I just, I know y'all have a long history and y'all aren't on great terms right now.
We're working to make the world a better place.
No, I believe everyone deserves a second chance. So, hopefully I'll be there when y'all next meet. And we can, I can hopefully try and help negotiate. But I just want to know that, I'm not, Yeah, I want things to be better between the two of you. You know, I don't want this to have to be resolved with violence. I'm hoping you'll be able to repair your relationship in some way.
Oh, if you know where Voralden is, if the next time we can figure out how to do a disciplinary action for him. It could even be some form of relearning aspect. He does need to understand his
re-education. You say? Ah,
it could be yes.
Re-education.
Jared about to be like, we should take all of the
Jews.
Kidorians and we should put them in like a group, like some kind of concentration.
I kind of look like at Voralden like he was almost a son to me. And he used to look at me like a father figure in some ways.
Man, what is it with this campaign and daddy issues?
But more than anything, he helped me through some time when my village was destroyed. He was there for me. And after his actions of what happened there, I would still like to make sure that there's someone there that can be forgiven.
Yeah.
And
So,
if you're with him and you can tell him that I'm willing to talk whenever he wants to talk.
Awkward conversation when I get back.
If you tell me where he's at too, I can make my way there.
I mean, maybe not yet. I think if he saw you, he'd try to kill you on sight.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should explain to him that we have a different.
That's what I'm trying to. Right? I'm just trying.
We're trying to do better.
I don't want this to become, resolved through violence. You know, everyone deserves a second chance.
And there's a bigger threat. Mindis.
Jared.
I mean, Mindis is definitely a big threat. Are you implying that you're also a threat?
Well, the way you're painting me to be.
I'm not painting you anyway.
Voralden
I'm
is
telling
painting
you
me to
about how
be.
Voralden feels about you. It's like, all I did was come and ask you some questions.
And if he sees me that way, I'd hope he doesn't. Maybe you can explain to him.
I mean, I can tell him about how you're willing to try and, talk. That this doesn't have to be with violence and whatnot. So I just wanted to get to know the man in flesh.
Of course.
What did Goji do?
Oh. Goji was before the Night of Blood and Ivy. Goji's wasn't as severe, but she killed one of the elders.
Based.
It's not as cut and dry as anything. It's cut and dry more than anything else that Voralden had done, but she was. Well, I don't know if there's how you forgive someone after an action like that, but we're gonna have to try.
I mean, you just do.
We're gonna try.
Work with them to hope that they can be better, because I mean, imagine if you killed someone and then that made you unforgivable. Well, then killing tons of people, I mean.
And we can't even reach out to Voralden even. I imagine what he's doing, or how he's feeling right now. Having been away from his brothers and sisters for so long at the collapse, I'm sure he's very lonely.
But the Voralden tweaking out like a frenzied dog.
He can sense it. He can sense Alosrin's talking to Jayden.
I smell some punk ass bitch on the air. Where is he?
You feel a very cold wind on you.
I mean, Voralden definitely doesn't ever. I don't think being back in the collapse would be good for him. He that definitely doesn't seem like his kind of a future.
Well, even so, if we could work out a way to answer to his crimes.
I wake up some nights from his screaming about about everything that happened while he was part of the collapse. I definitely don't think it would be good for him. He's not cut out for it.
Just all I can picture is just the fucking small rumbling as a hole appears and Voralden rises out of the dark.
But I'll definitely, I'll send him your good wishes. But yeah, so I mean, well, what's going to happen to Goji, you know?
Well, hopefully, from what she's voiced to us, she wanted to leave town. Trying to make funds to do that. So hopefully we can help her find a way to do that, but also to figure out why she wanted to hurt our last elder, one of them.
Oh, y'all haven't...
Elbrook. She hasn't answered for those crimes.
Y'all haven't done that investigation at all?
As to what she did?
Yeah.
No, we did the investigation.
Yeah, okay, so then y'all came up with the motive.
We need to defer or figure out why she did what she did, just talking to her. We can assume whatever, but We just want to know why she did it. Is there a way I can reach out to you? Do you have a form of magical communication?
Shit, I really don't. we should really get one of those.
I know it's pretty hard to communicate to the Dark.
Don't get me started.
Is that where you're going back to?
Not if I can help it. But Beza and all that.
All right. Well, I have some things to take care of still.
Yep, I'll let you get back. Yeah, if you want to get in, I don't have any form of magical communication. If you got like, I've heard of these rocks that can talk to people across distances. So you got one of those? I could take one.
I don't have any of that on me. No.
Yeah. See, I got nothing too. If you want to get in contact with us, you can leave a letter with Baron Kellon. He's I mean, you know.
I'm familiar with the Baron.
Yeah, so you can leave a letter with him, and we come through here every once in a while, so he'll be probably pretty good about leaving that to us.
Okay, that sounds perfect. I'm going to get back to it then.
Yeah, you get back to your stuff. Have a good day. I hope that you and Voralden are able to repair your relationship and whatnot. I'm here for y'all, I want everything to be okay.
Yep. Sorry for whatever has ailed you and needing to ask me all these very personal questions about someone.
Well, again, I know I spend a lot of time with Voralden, and I just don't want y'all to. I don't want anyone to get hurt over some misunderstandings or something.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, sorry about everything that happened in Kandoria. And he walks away.
But what do you mean?
He turns back. What?
Why are you sorry? Like, do you feel bad for it? You said you weren't responsible. So.
Well, the actions that happened in Kandoria still reflect the collapse, and of course I feel bad for that.
Okay. But why are you apologizing to me about what happened in Kandoria?
Well, you're Alosrin of Kandoria, correct?
I never said that.
Well, you didn't have to. It's around the town.
Well, why do you mean you didn't hear me then?
Huh? I was just trying to get a sum of you. You didn't want to tell me who you are. I was just curious as to why.
I would make things awkward, in the conversation.
Oh, no, of course not. That wouldn't make it awkward.
I'm
we're
happy you feel that way, I guess.
We're all looking for a form of forgiveness and understanding, aren't we?
Yep. Well, all right then. Have a good day. I'm not gonna kill him, Chris.
All right, have a good day.
At worst case, I knock him out and bring him with me. But I'm not going to kill him.
All right, you leave off from there. And
I'm gonna go to Kellon.
You head over to Kellon real quick.
And tell Kellon that if Jayden ever tries to get in contact with us, i.e. comes to you to get in contact with us, please don't direct him to our base.
Okay, why's that?
Well,
he seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, so I don't know if you recall, but him and Voralden have a very long history.
Voralden, yes. Sorry, you guys are never here.
Okay, it's been 2 months, and
we've been attacked 6 times since you guys have been gone.
Jesus Christ.
Why is this village so
I'm
desirable?
trying to get out of there. The place that we're in really sucks. I would rather be, honestly, anywhere else. But here would definitely be better. Working on that. We have to go to war first with the city of Beza. Don't know if you've heard of them. So that way, hopefully, they'll stop kidnapping people on the surface. And dealing with Mutandis is somewhere on our list of chores. Then there's the Giants. Maybe they can help. That'd be nice.
Giants?
Yeah, we're working with the Giants.
They're not the bad ones?
No, Boravik's mom's a giant.
Kellon is very magical reserved.
He's not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
Or I've gathered he's not a big fan of it.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not Giants. I don't know if I could. Listen,
well,
I've gotten everyone on the side of a dragon.
No. Again, they don't the Giants don't have to necessarily help in Rift, but they could help dealing with Mutandis.
Oh.
So you might never meet the giant. The point is maybe the Giants can help, because I know they're not a fan of Mutandis either. Or at least Boravik's mom isn't, last time I checked. And then there's the mystery of the Untamed, and is it dead? Is it alive?
Is the Lord
it's
dumping
alive,
on this
by
poor
the way.
man?
What?
What? Yeah. Anyways, I'll try and get us all back here. So Are Twig and Crowd okay? Do you know where Tanis and them are?
I think Tanis had taken them on a trip to the ruins of Withake.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Man, I hope Calyrex stays with the Giants for a bit longer. Don't want him coming back and that happening. Or maybe
What? Calyrex is with the Giants?
Calyrex is just sleeping in some lava, okay? Don't worry about him. He's just a grumpy old man who's not Lehsair's dad. Probably for the best. Well, if you see Tanis, tell him that shit's fucked. And
Okay.
that I miss him and I hope he's okay.
Okay.
And give Crud and Twig my best wishes and good luck.
He did give something for me
Oh,
to give to
okay.
you.
Oh, awesome. I love things.
Me real quick. He pulls out a satchel bag and a big bag like a Christmas sack and hands it to you. Just take this back with you.
All right.
He said it's a present.
I love presents.
Is this from Traskmas?
Reminds me, on a scale, since you're a baron and you like are in charge of the town's finances and whatnot, yeah?
Of course, I do have assistance for that, but yes.
Yeah, okay. How much is 500 gold worth to the town?
Well, as far as like food goes, it's plenty of money, but work and supplies, it can do a decent amount.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go home and grab 500 gold from the stash and just give it to him.
Maybe let me get my assistant to take this. I have a knack for buying expensive shoes, and I don't want to.
Yeah, so don't. This is definitely for the
500
town,
gold.
right?
See, I've got my Nitro 9002s on.
Wow. I've heard of. I think I've heard of the 9001s. They can like skate on Earth or something.
These ones skate on grass
Wow.
and
that's-
earth.
Wow.
Oh.
Buy
Do
a
they
pair
also
of
make
500
earthquakes
gold
when you step?
gators.
Because
It makes little quakes. It blows this grass
Yeah.
to the side or
I
quakes in
saw
the stone.
some in a gnomish village. So, very very good for you.
Supposedly that's where they're made.
Yeah, but definitely it's for the town. You're a good leader. I trust you. I trust that you know yourself too. So, if you need to give this to your assistant, give this to your assistant. But yeah, just because, you've given us a home and we haven't been here and I want to help the town. And maybe, this will help that blacksmith decide to come and show up one day and then he'll be able to make really cool armor for me.
If
That doesn't have to go to that, but I'm just saying, like, the betterment of the town, more likely chance that a awesome blacksmith shows up.
well, I will put these funds towards hopefully establishing a bridge between the river.
Yeah.
To join both
You
sides
know,
of the town.
I think people would like that. I
I
think
think
that'd be
the
great.
system, while of having a copper piece to travel from one side to the other, is nice and brings revenue to the town. A bridge might be more productive for joining them together.
I agree.
I don't think that both sides should live one side should live below the other.
Yeah, I didn't even think that you couldn't get across because just fly everywhere. But yeah, wow, a bridge sounds really useful.
A normal bridge would be nice. You would not believe how many people have struggled with the fact there's not been a bridge.
I feel like I've heard a story, but
All right, well, get back to what
I'll
you're
get
doing.
back
I'll get
to
these
it,
funds moving.
yeah, I guess I'll take a teleport circle home.
You teleport circle back you walk into that situation right at the beginning where whatever you were going to say.
Guys,
Oh, hey, Alosrin.
walked in. Hey guys, so I just came back from Imrith, dropped
Oh.
off the stuff like I mentioned.
Okay.
Plato's a dwarf now.
Oh yeah, Plato's.
I was gonna ask where Plato is because I got a lot of stuff to drop off, but
Plato's-
he's a dwarf now. Okay,
Playdorf.
that's cool.
Yeah, he's
Honestly, not the
Dwarf.
most, not the craziest thing to see today. I'll have to talk with you in private eventually, Voralden. We'll come back to that
what?
though.
What?
I don't like
Well,
that.
hold on. We got a lot of stuff to get through, so let me just get out. First and foremost, presents. Presents. Tanis, he wasn't home.
I do
when
sense a presence among us. I think it's Lucian.
He wasn't home when I stopped by, but I talked to Kellon, and Kellon said Tanis had this to give to us. So, and I pushed the bag in front of everyone and be like, all right, what do we got?
Give me a second as I go to the... I don't have them printed out yet, so I can't do this.
That's fine. While he's
boy.
pulling that up. So Plato, you're a dwarf now. How's that?
I'm liking it. I have a new pickaxe now.
That's
so-
cool.
I'm going to need that back. That's actually Borkovik's pickaxe.
Well, he doesn't need it. He's not like us. He ain't like us. He's not like us.
Are you discriminating because he's an orc now? That
Literally, yes.
You know,
At least Borkovic can make fun of you for being short, like you did to him all those times.
Me and,
so-
I kind of like
why
it.
don't me and Borkovic go talk things over a little bit?
yeah, you guys.
About him being an orc now.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he's gonna realize that other dwarves are gonna be like this to him.
Well, can I have this?
No, I think
pickaxe,
that's just
or-
Plato.
Here, you have this one, and he hands you a wooden pickaxe. He takes the stone
Bruh,
pickaxe.
I have to need like 3
Plato,
stones.
stop
Okay.
complaining. We're getting presents.
We're getting
pickaxe.
literally
Speaking of
getting
presents?
presents.
Yeah, you got presents from Tanis.
Yay.
And so these Tanis presents are actually from our viewers who submit magical items.
Oh shit!
So you guys get
Thank
some
you,
fun
viewers.
stuff. Yes, thank the viewers for this. This is
Thank you,
you can only
Tanis,
thank them
through the
so much
viewers.
because
17,000 wands of wonder.
you know
God.
that could have been what you guys got, but
I
they
would like
did
to know
not
the
give you
item
that.
is 17,000 wands of wonder, not like 17 individual ones, but it's an item. It's called 17,000 wands of wonder.
And it's 17,000 wands of wonder taped together,
All
so
right.
you can cast them all at once.
Roll
Exactly.
17,000 D100.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go through these real quick. Because you're not going to get any of the ones that my players go in there, put false names in, and then submit as well, because some of them do that.
I do that as a meme. Thank you
when
very
was the
much.
last time that happened?
Oh, it was a while ago, but still, but they gather up over time, and then I just take a list of them and take what I can. And some people put really strong ones, so I can't give you those right away, as much as you guys probably want them.
Yes.
But we'll start off with you guys pull out the Swiss knife.
Swiss knife.
It is a rapier
Okay.
that requires attunement. Once per long rest, you may use this weapon's cheesify feature, where the blade attempts to turn the creature it strikes to cheese. A creature struck with
just give it
must
to me.
make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or suffer the effects of the flesh to stone spell, except it is solid Swiss. It is a saving. It's still the same process. It just turns you to cheese instead of
Cheese instead
stone.
of stone.
Now, additionally, once per long rest, if you strike a non-magical object of less than 5 pounds and not being worn or carried with the Swiss knife, the item turns to cheese. It just turns to
Any
cheese.
item?
Any non-magical item not being worn or carried.
I'm assuming Plato wants this.
I mean,
Additionally,
hold on. There's a combo there. You turn someone to cheese and then you rat flare gun them.
What does the rat flare gun
additionally,
do?
it
I
does
don't
have
know.
a quote on it. The cheese gods are fickle beings. They care not for flesh beings. Garrett Cheeseblade. This is a character from before our podcast started, but this
why?
this item was submitted by Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Amazing.
The next item is the +3 boomerang of suspenseful return. It's a +3 boomerang that does +4d6 extra damage that requires no attunement. Woe be to whomever holds this weapon, for they must live in fear if they seek to take life with it. The weapon cannot be bound by any means by any other entity, and as the object is of its own control. When you throw the boomerang, you roll a d6, then a d4. So 1, it returns instantly. 2, it takes a few minutes to return. 3, it takes hours. 4, it takes days. 5, it takes months, and 6, it takes years. On the 1 through 4 dice, you roll that when it returns, and you make an attack roll against yourself. You are hit automatically. You are caught unaware and crit, and the boomerang safely returns through the 1 through 4. And this was made by Wizards with Guns. I had to add some stuff to it because they
Question.
were very vague with it, but this is what it became.
Are boomerangs considered monk weapons?
Yes. So it is a +3 weapon, but it will potentially hit you on return in a couple years from now.
Yeah, I can deflect missiles.
You're gonna be fine, actually.
Terrifying. Why are you giving me that eye?
Next, the multi-stool. This is a wand. While holding this wand, you gain a bonus. Sorry. I actually didn't write this. It's on
The
another
damage
sheet.
of a boomerang?
D4, I think.
It's a d6 in this case with this weapon.
The one
it actually does
D-
5d6 damage.
5?
Yeah, it does a +4d6 damage.
Wait, what? Wait.
There's
And it's
a
plus
D6
3.
So it's a
plus
d6,
4?
and it automatically does a +4d6 damage and does
okay.
+3. So when it returns, it does a shit ton of damage.
Can you hit enemies with it, or does it just hit you?
It
You
can
hit enemies, and then it comes back to you at some point,
in time.
And is it dex or
and it
strength?
potentially hits
Or
you.
is it either?
It's either.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll be using strength then.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
it's one unerring hit if you hit it, but then it's coming back really hard.
God. 5d6 plus 8 damage. We'll have to see
It
it.
can hit you when you're asleep. It can hit you
Oh my god.
I'm saving this.
for a
You can't
special
save
hit.
it. You need to use it and then let that be the save, because you'll never know when it's gonna come back.
All right. The next one is the multi-stool. Sorry, for the last item was submitted by Wizard with Guns.
Yes.
The multi-stool. Wait, did they? Oh my god, they submitted another one. Oh shit, I didn't even consider. Okay, let me get back to this one. Okay, multi-stool is a giant mushroom wand that can basically do the spore ability from Baldur's Gate 3 to reanimate dead enemies once per long rest.
Man.
So it's like what Nellic does.
It's like what Nellic does. You safely bring something back from the dead, but it is an undead creature.
Nellic wand.
It does have a size limit, but it doesn't specify the size limit, so there will be a size limit, you just don't know
I feel
it.
like Plato should also have this one, but I don't know if I want Plato to have this one.
I can eat someone and eat them again. I
Give
don't
it to
know.
Voralden.
Give Voralden the multi-stool.
Voralden does not want that.
Yeah, who wants the necromancy item? Plato could technically use it.
I don't know if I
And he-
would. I don't think I would.
We'll give
use
it to Borkovic for now, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Borkovic.
Okay, the next item on our list is the...
Wait, who was that one by?
Oh, sorry, that one was by... Let me jump over to their name. That one was by Josh. Josh submitted that one.
Oh,
Like the
shit.
kobold?
No, this is regular Josh.
Damn.
Josh
We still
Newman.
love you, Josh.
Yeah, we still love you, Josh. Good job. This next one, it specifically says someone will understand it. This one is an armadillo cowboy. This taxidermied armadillo seems completely normal at first, except for the cowboy hat. But speaking the command word turns it into a moving armadillo and use the giant badger stat block, and you can do that once per long rest.
Yay.
So who would want the armadillo cowboy?
That's
You
sick.
can have an animal companion.
I guess I'll take that one.
Real.
It
I
is just
just-
a plush of an armadillo with the cowboy
Well,
hat.
it's taxidermied or something, huh?
It is a taxidermied armadillo.
What is this a reference to, Alec?
I
Alec?
think it's a reference to a game that I worked on for a game jam.
Okay.
With a couple
Okay.
friends.
I was
Oh,
thinking of an
is that-
obscure
yeah.
fucking.
Oh, nice.
Okay, because this was submitted by, can you guess?
Grace.
Artemis.
It was submitted by
Josh.
Artemis, who also
Yay.
submitted 2 more items.
God damn.
So thank you, Artemis, for
Thank
submitting
you,
that.
Artemis.
Artemis really goes on a kick here for some items, I'll tell you that. Let me read this one because they're clearly listening to the podcast because they made the sticky arm of the Gibber Grabber.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
this item sounds toxic as hell.
Yeah, actually, this item allows the bearer to use the powers of the Gibber Grabber. They make an attack against a single target. On a hit, they roll a d6 and grab something from the target. Whatever the Gibber Grabber grabbing rules are, in
Beautiful.
parentheses. The item can be used a number of times equal to their proficiency bonus per long rest.
That's
Does it use strength or
toxic.
dex?
I feel
I will have to consult the rules of the Gibber Grabber because
Yeah.
I haven't looked
Alright.
at it in a while.
this also feels fitting for Voralden because it's a whip.
Basically, right?
Is it like a weapon or like a thing you wear?
It sounded like it was like a
I
thing,
feel
and
like
then
it's a tool.
It's
you
I
know?
think
like
it's like
on
a
attack.
sticky. It's basically
Yeah.
a sticky hand.
Okay. Okay.
Sticky
I
whip.
feel like it's it's not meant for damage. It's just
Yeah.
meant for
Yeah.
a yoink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But you still make the attack.
like
roll.
either a
Yeah,
Voralden
it's
or
like
a Plato.
I'd have to get
Or
this
Boravik.
in card
I think
form.
I think it's probably most sitting for Voralden if it uses dex, and if it doesn't, then we would just give it to the 2 strength people.
Yeah. No, it'll probably use Dex because that's what they use. Okay, and that was by Artemis as well. So thank Artemis again because
you,
that's
Artemis.
strong. Well, it could be
Well,
strong.
I mean, it
Could
depends
be
on who we're
useless. I don't
fighting.
know.
Could be completely fucking useless.
We're fighting the dragon, the sticky arm. He's got nothing.
I stole his gold.
One item in there is just a hot pocket.
Just a hot pocket.
I think I actually put this one in here.
Oh my god! Hot pocket of holding on there.
Hot pocket of holding.
It doesn't hold anything. It's just a hot pocket.
All right, hot pocket. Who
wants
wants
a
the
hot
hot
pocket?
pocket?
It is just food.
I'll eat it. I mean,
Plato eats
Okay,
it.
Plato eats a hot pocket.
All right, and the last item in here,
Crazy, it was still hot.
by Artemis. And Artemis, from a personally from your dungeon master that runs this podcast. Fuck you. This item is the chicken jockey.
Fucking damn it.
Yes.
It appears to be a saddle. Once per long rest, you may summon a chicken that can be saddled, as per the spell Phantom Steed.
I remember what
Once saddled, the chicken uses all of its movement speed to run towards the nearest hostile creature. Once within 5 feet of the creature, it explodes, dealing 4d10, I'm going to say fire damage, to each creature within 10 feet, including the player. Actually, it's going to be chicken. It's thunder damage if you boom. 4d10 damage. Huh?
Do you have to write it?
It's a
You
chicken
do.
jockey.
You do have to jockey the chicken.
I think this is a Plato.
You're just straight up blowing up with the chicken.
that reminds me of the Minecraft movie.
Doing so does kill the
If it's
chicken.
thunder damage, I just want to believe that it's just a ear-shattering yell of chicken
It's the
jockey.
theater going chicken jockey.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
And it's not even an explosion. It's just popcorn being thrown everywhere.
God, fucking.
All right, there's your
Oh,
guys'
this
items.
meme's gonna be so dead by the time this episode comes out.
It will.
God, I fucking hope.
So,
You guys can actively work your way to destroy this item if you can.
No.
so who wants it?
Who wants the chicken jockey?
I'm gonna be real. I'm not here for exploding myself. I also already have a mount.
Me, Boravik, or Plato.
I mean,
Borvik's
Rowland,
not
do you
here.
want the?
Do you want
He's like,
chicken jockey?
I'll take it.
Do
if
you want all
nobody
the
takes
Artemis
it.
items?
Are you gonna use it though?
Unclear.
Someone just yoinks the chicken jockey
I'll just
saddle
leave
off
it as
Voralden.
a list here, and Borkovik can decide if he wants it, and if not, then
And we'll go
no
from
one
there.
else seems to want it.
All right, guys, that's what your viewers
I don't-
gave you.
I don't
so,
have the
and
health for
Artemis
chicken
specifically.
jockey.
That's beautiful.
So you thank them for this shit.
Honestly,
Thank you
I
for the
love
chicken
Thank you,
this.
jockey.
viewers. I'm so happy the suspense boomerang made it in.
Who submitted that?
That would be me.
You're losing it.
No.
You're losing it.
Hold on. I want to know. I didn't come up with the item.
Who did?
Wizards with Guns did. That's why I credited them.
Who was Wizards with Guns?
They're a YouTube channel, and they have a series of skits.
No, I'm taking it away. No, you're losing the boomerang. Boomerang's gone.
That was my magic item!
You're right, little goons. You're being little goons.
Do you want the sticky hand?
You're losing your
go ahead.
boomerang.
I'll take the sticky
That
hand.
was-
You could have been if you were a goon and didn't lie and lied about it.
I didn't lie about it.
You should have.
You should have. You
should've.
should have lied about
Fuck
it.
you.
Shouldn't have
Been a
told me.
late
Your
goober.
boomerang's gone.
I could have used that boomerang. Could have killed Jayden.
I just thought it was really funny.
Despicable behavior.
Yep, despicable goon behavior.
How could you?
Being a
thought it
good
was-
boy does
I'd
not
like
get
to know-
rewarded.
I thought it
The,
was
the
really
boomerang
funny.
just randomly disappeared, and it is a boomerang of
Suspenseful
suspenseful
return.
It's
return.
coming back for you, Alosrin.
Why?
Where the fuck should I put the sticky hand?
All right, you guys aren't. You're the only ones not allowed to submit items. At least when Chris does it, he makes it like freaking. Here's
I
Chris's
want you
names
to
he submitted.
credit the source.
He said "crim defer,"
it would be plagiarism if I didn't.
not Jayden with a smiley face.
That wasn't me.
That was Chris.
Could I put it in a scroll slot?
The sticky arm.
Sure.
Cool.
It's coiled up.
Yes, sure.
Look, I was crediting the source. It'd be plagiarism otherwise.
Oh, you guys did get a jar of bees.
Just a jar of bees.
Just a jar of bees. It is from not that Ricardo.
Rowland, do you want the jar of bees?
Sure.
They are dead. They are in a jar. There's no.
I'll take the jar.
Got a jar of bees.
You can use it on a spell.
I'll go
mean,
bury
on an
my
effect.
bees. Wait, no. Who has the mushroom wand?
I think you do.
believe-
You do, I think.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna give it to.
No, we gave it to
Borkovik.
Boravik.
Zombie mushroom
Bees.
bees.
Do you want us to revive one of the bees?
One at a time.
Okay. You use the multi-stool on one of the bees, and the bee comes back to life.
Now that we got the presents out of the way,
Man,
we
chicken
should probably
jockey,
get
am
to
I
the
right?
actual news.
Yeah.
So,
It's like a late trespass.
So what happened in Emerith?
oh, nothing much.
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
That doesn't. That I have a.
So Mendes has been sending these mechanical angel beings to
Classic
send
Mendes.
messages
Such as.
about like how he's in charge now or something.
Ah.
Because we remember him taking over Orin. We recall that.
That happened.
Anyways, so they've been killing people, like in Emrith, for example.
Are Twig and Crud okay?
Twig and Crud are okay, so is
good.
Tanis. On the bright side, though, Emrith was able to fight them off
Okay, good.
with the help of the collapsed conclave.
All right, on
So-
that note, I'm casting a detect object, I think. Hold on.
Find object.
Locate.
Locate object. There you go.
Either locate
Yeah, the
object
wizard.
or detect poison and disease, whichever you think is more fitting. For detecting halfway honeybee
Oh, okay. You want
as
to?
the Voralden radar goes off. I don't know which one you want to put that under.
I would put it under. You're trying to detect a poison and disease works here.
Okay.
You don't detect any though.
I need a blood sample.
From?
We'll come back to that. So
Give me your arm.
no.
I need a blood. What?
Things have been mind controlled.
Okay.
So
Has he been mind controlled?
You can roll an insight check. He doesn't have to roll because I'll just determine how you feel about or what you think. What you get?
16.
You don't think so, actually. He isn't giving off the mind control vibe.
Okay.
So, Jayden was there.
Oh.
Okay, I definitely need a blood sample now.
We'll come back to that, and I'm not the one you need it from. So Jayden was there.
What the fuck does that mean?
We'll come back to it.
We'll get there when we get there.
Jayden was there. They protected the townsfolk from the angels.
They probably sent the angels there to attack the town.
Well, no, I know Mendis sent the angels.
They probably mind controlled the angels
voice in
to
my
attack
head-
the town.
no,
Right, I
listen.
controlled Mendis.
I know the angels were sent by Mendis. The voice in my head told me so. I did
They were
ask-
sent, if they were sent to protect the town, attacking the conclave is probably the right call.
You mean Lehsair?
No, not that voice. I did ask the voice if Jayden was working with Mendis and if it was like kind of like we're gonna trick the people into thinking the conclave are safe
A conspiracy.
and that Mendis is bad, but really they're working together. But the voice in my head said it wasn't sure.
Okay, so it's real.
And then and that's the important part is everyone is mostly alive. Twig and Carter are okay. The collapsed is leaving Enrith to go probably kill more angel things.
Twig?
But we really need to stop being in the dark
Yeah,
and
you're
start
right.
dealing with Mendis.
Yeah.
So I
And
think
Jayden.
we'll get to that.
I feel like there's a bigger threat than Mendis.
I
Are you
definitely
sure
going to
about
disagree.
Yeah.
I think you're biased
Those
here.
angels were very murderous. And he's making the angels versus
And-
Jayden has to like convince an army.
Yeah,
to,
Jayden is like a guy, and Mendis is a
Jayden-
god.
An immortal guy.
He's an immortal guy. Maybe.
Oh wow!
And
Look at how many of those there are.
2, maybe 3.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, they seem pretty equal level
Anyway,
here.
also Jayden's promoted to the elder or high elder or whatever
yeah,
it's called.
I'm an elder now.
You know that High Elder is like a title they use in the like wartime of the collapsed. It's where all the elders
What,
agree
so they're
elect,
going to
like-
war now?
I guess with Mendis apparently. I have other things to share with you, Voralden, that you can then decide if you want to share with other people. But that's the
does that
important
mean?
part. It means we're gonna talk later. But that's the important part. People are okay. But yeah, I think we really need to finish this whole war with Beza.
Yeah.
So that way we can deal with your mountain, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, absolute worst case scenario, if you all need to get back to Emrith, I can handle it. Or the situation on my own.
Mixed feelings about that choice.
It's an absolute scenario if you guys like need to.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, we still gotta get the Kandorians out,
I'm not saying that you shouldn't value your people over everyone else, but I feel like your people will die if we don't stop Mendis either way.
That's true.
And Cassian at least doesn't seem like he wants to kill your people.
At the very least, getting some kind of agreement. So.
But yeah, maybe we can even convince Cassian to help kill Mendis. I'm sure he's got beef with that motherfucker.
You know,
Jayden.
didn't consider that.
We'll get to Jayden. Regardless, also maybe we can convince the Giants after the war's over to help deal with. The point is, we need to start dealing with Mendis.
Yeah.
Now, Voralden, come with me.
Are we even gonna have time for your soul thing?
What soul thing?
Oh,
not gonna-
oh yeah, okay. We have stuff to tell you. So,
So that dwarf there is Plato.
Yeah, we mentioned
yeah,
that.
that's
Okay,
Plato. You know how he doesn't have a soul? Because
Yeah.
he sold it to Lucia in exchange for one of the hearts.
Plato, you're still
No, in
tweaked off
exchange
on
that way you can
BDE,
get
so
home.
that's good.
I'm tweaking out right now.
You're still
I'm
on
feel-
BDE, so you feel
Wait.
good.
I'm feeling good.
Wait, did we decide on that plan in or out of the church?
Well, we're definitely out of the church.
On what plan?
You decided on the plan inside the church, but you didn't go to the library until you were done with the plan.
And you are done with the
Okay,
library
so would
stuff.
Lucian have knowledge of this?
Of the plan, no.
Okay.
Unless you talk about it right now. And you don't even know if he's here.
You know what? We'll talk about it later.
Okay. In that case, hey, Voralden, we should go talk about Jayden.
Jordan?
Jayden.
Okay.
So let's go to your
Yeah.
room.
It's all your guys' one room.
The communal room.
All right, let's go.
Wait, no, I had a different one because I put a trap on it.
Yeah, I thought we all had our own rooms.
I vaguely remember setting up a trap in my door.
I also recall. They were just really big rooms.
Okay.
Because, no, wait, that was the succubus.
yeah, that was the wrong
Yeah.
room.
Did
You guys had one
I'm
community
thinking of
room.
like a completely different room.
Regardless, I'm also very, very tired. So we'll go off in private and talk. Now that we're in private,
Wait,
let's
hold on.
talk.
Is Nelix here, right?
Yeah, guys, I do have to go.
Yeah.
Here, can you? And I'm gonna hand him the kobold from the Vest of
Oh
Holding.
yeah, let me do that. let me
I'm
get
sorry.
my
Before I forget.
Do we need to be here for this?
I mean, it's a reincarnate ritual, so
I mean,
it's-
it'll take like 2 seconds.
Suppose while y'all
I mean, by
are-
that I mean it takes. I'm not going to be able to do this in 2 minutes. This is an hour-long spell. I mean, I have to do
Okay,
this
well,
later.
Here you go.
I need. Okay, I'll do it on my own time. Okay, wait. Now I did say I do have the ability to greater restoration people, and I told you I would do that before I leave.
Are you sure? You're not gonna need those spells for.
I'm not as exhausted as you guys are. I'm probably going to need them. You're probably right, but
So I can just sleep, and then you can use your spells for when you're inevitably tried to be killed by the people of your city.
All right. I need 1 reincarnate. I have 1 greater restoration.
I would appreciate it, but I feel like you need those spell slots
That's fair.
for the trap that you're inevitably walking into.
Okay.
Same with the whole greater restoration or the reincarnate thing. 'Cause that can be done later if I recall.
Yeah, I've got that on me now.
Yeah,
I
so
can.
you can just come back.
Can I have the? Can I have the oils? Oh, he had the oils. I'll take them from him.
Yeah, just
From Voralden. Okay. Well, Plato, you're good.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right. Then I will
Good
be
luck.
out on my way.
I'll catch up with you or something. I don't really remember what the plan is. Someone will fill me in.
stay safe, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'll do what I can. Rugrass walks up and he's like, "I believe I said I would escort you to the lines, so we will be on our way from here."
All right. I'll see you about talking to Nella about the thing that we talked about.
Does anyone want to accompany to see the front lines?
It sounds kind of cool. You want to see it?
We'll get there. I mean, I gotta do some talking first.
Come on. You want to come with us?
Yeah, I'll come check it out.
All right. Come with us.
Yeah.
You're going? I thought you were going to get that information
yeah.
for me.
Yes,
That's pertinent information.
Yes, that I shall get that to you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yes. All right. And you all head off in separate directions.
So Voralden,
Yeah.
I met Jayden.
Yeah.
We had
Lion
lots of
piece,
talks. What'd you say?
What? Continue.
So Goji's currently been captured. Sorry about that. I didn't want it to happen, but I didn't feel like 1v100ing like collapsed.
That's fair. That's fair.
So my bad.
It's like Star Wars. It rhymes.
Supposedly she'll just be taking in for questioning.
Bro, that just has the look going on.
Likewise,
Uh-huh.
I did talk to Jayden, and I would just like to note his he says he just wants to talk. He wants things to be good between y'all two. So you should know that. Because you don't have to kill him. We can try. Maybe he can find redemption as well.
Yeah, that's not happening. Continue.
Maybe he can though. We should just always keep that out. He definitely made a bunch of bullshit up about not being
About
involved.
like being redeemable.
No, about not being involved with Kindoria. And also he claimed to not have existed before the dereliction. Or just generally not have been very old. He made a whole speech about how the Conclave's trying to protect people from Mendis, and that they have a bad they have a bad reputation from events that aren't completely true, specifically Kindoria, which once again he does claim to have no involvement in.
I feel like we're not treading new ground here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, maybe for you, I never met the man. I didn't tell him where you were. I maybe accidentally let it slip that we are dealing with Beza in some way, shape, or form. Oh, he definitely said that the Kandorians were not, or that there were the Conclave never had anything to do with any surface raids by true dwarves or Beza, and that they never captured people and made them slaves.
Yeah, but we saw the slaves.
We saw something. There's definitely slaves.
From Kindoria.
Yeah, there's definitely slaves.
From Kindoria.
Voralden?
that were put there by the collapsed. Some would say sold.
He definitely says that you need to answer for your crimes.
Yeah, I believe there's a death warrant on my head last I checked.
Okay.
I forgot the word for it out of
He
character.
thinks you can be educated.
That sounds like Hitler shit.
I don't know who this Hitler is, but I agree.
Fantasy Hitler.
Yeah, it's fantasy Hitler.
Was he in the Bible 3?
No,
You guys
he
haven't read
was-
the Bible 3.
I know, that's
Bible
why.
3 hasn't even been written yet.
Oh, okay.
Bible 2? No, he made an appearance in Bible 2.
Oh, that's right, he did, yeah. So maybe he's Hitler or something. But anyways, the point I was trying to get to was I think that, maybe he can be redeemed. Everyone deserves a second chance. So you should not just openly kill him. But I feel like
you remember just like this whole time you're thinking and remembering about your last experience where you just saw Jayden before, how he was interacting with some of the other collapsed members that were tracking you down in the tunnels.
Yeah.
You just harken back to that moment.
says you were like a son to him.
Oh, yeah. More like it.
You helped him with his village whenever it was destroyed.
But was it actually destroyed?
I don't know. I wasn't
Probably
there.
not.
Well, did you help him with it?
You never went. He when he said it, he probably meant emotionally. He would just talk about it to you.
I don't know. We probably sent his people to be slaves or something.
Okay. Well, I feel like I have done my due diligence in sharing what occurred at Imrith with you. I don't think I forgot anything.
Did you say where he was going?
It was implied that he was kind of heading back to the collapse so they could go interrogate or question Jorky.
So we got to heist Goji out.
Bro, that's so, no offense to Goji. I really don't want her to die. But Mindis is murdering many people.
I mean, so is the collapsed?
I just feel like he's doing it at a much faster rate.
Mindis is like one dude.
Seeing higher KPIs.
That's
on those
kind
murder
of the
metrics.
issue, is that he's one dude killing all of these people and taking over the country.
I mean, I wouldn't say like taking over.
Well,
I would say mind controlling an entire group would be like taking over.
Well, do you know if the collapse is mind controlled completely? What if a
Yeah.
lot of them are
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
just? What if a lot of them are just on board with Jayden's plans?
What
I
if
mean,
you're
maybe
just
the higher
crazy,
ups.
motherfucker?
If I'm just crazy, then I will die on my hill.
No, I'm not saying that he isn't mind, but my point is like, what if like 50% of the collapse are just actually here for killing people and enslaving them? What if that's just
that would be crazy.
that would be crazy? Not the man turned god sending angels to murder villages that aren't falling under
Again,
his
I
authority.
feel like Jayden was on that.
That's normal, but the collapse being full of evil people, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Jayden was twisting that somehow to get to you. That's what he does best.
Okay, well, I didn't interact with him that much. I mean, the angels looked like they were sent by Mindis. They had Mindis vibes. I'm not Adras, so, I'm not great at vibe checking people, but I'm pretty sure those angels, very big Mindis vibes. Regardless, it's a group decision what we tackle next, so we can talk about it then. And I do think that Jayden's an issue. I just think that Mindis is a more pertinent issue. I guess let's go deal with Beza now.
Oh, yeah.
In the meanwhile, Adras, you've made your way throughout the keep looking for the Lady of Stone. You eventually find her in essentially a reserve area for equipment and armament, and it looks like she's talking to some of the guards who are trying to like pull up weapons, and she's just like, no, see, we probably won't need to use a lot of these. We're like, we can negotiate peace with the Escher still. There's still time to do that, and everything could be okay still. And the guards are just kind of like resisting slightly, like, but ma'am, we should have something at least just in case things go bad. It won't come to that. We have the walls between us. We should be fine.
Yeah, they can't climb the walls or anything.
There is no more in Bossing Say.
Everything will be fine. And the guards just kind of like put the weapons down and just kind of walk on their way a little bit. And she turns to you. Adras.
Hello, Sonella. First thing I should probably say is there's been a couple developments. Plato's a dwarf now.
What did he do?
Some drugs. He's a dwarf now.
Well, there's no crime in doing drugs.
Well, right. but
Recreationally, of course, here.
Not like you should arrest him for being a dwarf now or anything, but he does bear a striking resemblance to Boravik, the boy. Anyway. We're very thankful for your previous offer for the hell heist plan, but we're going a different route on that. So you don't need to give up your heart or anything.
Right? It's your guys' call. It's his soul, so it's whatever
Yes.
choice you guys wish to make.
I mean, perfectly honest, I don't even know if we're gonna get to anything related to that in the first place, given everything going on with Mendis and the Order. And on the note of the Order, for after everything's done with Beza,
Of course.
and then getting up to the Order to at least have a chat with Cassian about his living arrangements.
Mhm. Yes, with the lodestones. How do we...
Yes, with the lodestones. How exactly is that process going to work? Like, how many do we need to bring, or...
So I've got them set aside over here in one of my vaults, and it's within the storeroom that she's in now. And she walks over to it and begins opening it up.
Mm-hmm.
And as she opens it up, you see there is about like the 30 of them in there.
Okay.
And she pulls out, and she's like, I should be able to do it with about probably 12 or so of these.
Okay. All right.
You do note how it's just for the vault access, it's just a little spin lock. So if she just undoes that and then just opens it up, it's not complicated.
Gotcha.
And she's like, probably 10 to 12 is probably all I'll need.
Okay.
So hopefully that should be good. So I'll have a reserve of some extra ones that I can keep around just in case we need to assist with the moving of another thing.
Gotcha.
They will ultimately be destroyed in the process, but we'll have some reserve of them.
Okay, just check, because, I was like, do we need to bring all of them? Because if we did, having a bunch of lodestones in one area, I mean, they blew up teleporting here,
Yeah, I mean, when you put them under pressure of some form of source, they could blow up and create a lot of destruction.
Right.
We were lucky that they were in a grand hall.
Yes.
If they were in a dense area, it would explode outward.
Mm-hmm.
But they, so we should have 18 left over.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious again, like...
I guess they are pretty heavy to transport.
pretty heavy, and, having a lot of them in one area, and they're, quite valuable.
Maybe I should separate them between the different vaults. I could use some of these other vaults as well.
Maybe. But just at the very least for planning purposes, just envisioning what that looks like, because honestly, I'm not sure what's going to happen with Cassian and my Order. I mean, it's weird that a small part of me feels he trying to evict him.
Well, it was his home.
Right, but it's like it was his home, and we did, but also now it's our home, and I'm not sure if there's like some kind of peace agreement we can come to, and also him being there and being the source of lightning that's near a small town.
Isn't there always a way you could find some form of agreement of peace?
That's what I'm hoping for. Very least.
Well, I'm hoping we can do the same with the Escher.
Yeah. And also, with him, I mean, being as powerful as he is, maybe if he could be persuaded to helpful, at least doing something against Mendis. I mean, he's been... that's something else you might need to know about. Mendis... So we come from a town called Emrith, and we've been living there for a while, and Mendis has been sending these weird mechanical angels or whatever to there to kill people, and he's maybe doing that to other towns as well, so he kind of needs help with.
I'm sure maybe there's some form of miscommunication between the two. If Mindis is doing what he must to spread a word, I'm sure we can
What do you
find
mean?
a way that can be resolved peacefully.
I mean, obviously peace is ideal, but having spoken with Plato. You've
Yes.
talked to Plato, right?
Of course, the eccentric one.
Yeah, take everything about Plato, dial it up to like 11, and then give him a literal god complex on top of that.
Does he not already have that?
No, as in literal, like not just, oh, he thinks he's
Hot shit.
hot shit. He literally is a god with a god complex. So, I honestly don't know what the course of action is going to be against that, but I don't know, maybe Cassian could at least be a useful ally.
Well, for the time being, we have more pressing matters to worry
That's
about,
fair.
like these negotiations with the Escher.
With the issue.
I'm sure Rugrass should be delivering a gift that I plan to give to the Escher as of current.
Oh, is he now?
He should be. There is a large caravan that I'm sending him with to the Escher that will have supplies of additional food for their soldiers, as well as some additional weapons that they take back for selling, and a addressing from myself as to how we can hopefully come to an agreement.
And just,
The weapons.
are you giving them weapons?
I did give them some. Hopefully come to more of a better agreement, as they are a very ambitious culture, and so I'm leaning into that.
I'm just trying to picture the worst case scenario here. What happens if the negotiations fall through? What happens when
When we start to have doubt in our minds about that,
it's not
then
doubt.
the worst could happen.
It's
Jayden left the table.
yeah, this. Oh, we
Yeah.
broke him. Yay! But this
Classic.
isn't doubt. This is. I'm trying to be prepared. I'm trying to ensure that no matter what happens, that your people will be safe.
I believe in the longevity of my people. We have been here for a long time, and we will be here for a long time after.
Should the worst come to pass, I want to make sure that people are ready. But I hope that does not come to that.
As our walls will not fail, neither will these negotiations.
I think this world needs more people as hopeful as you sometimes.
Well, I guess we can only hope some will be like that in the future.
But I hope all goes well, but personally I'm prepared for what may happen. Things not come to pass.
Well, it all happens for a reason,
It
and
does.
we will come to an agreement regardless. If the Escher find their way over the walls,
Yes.
we will talk things through.
Sure.
In light of this new information, I would like the court to take a 5-minute recess. All right, team. I think we should renegotiate, maybe taking her heart to give to Plato so we can have his soul.
And then just not getting it back?
I'm gonna be real. This is quite possibly the worst leader ever.
This is gonna be the worst trade deal in the history of trade
this
deals.
isn't even a deal.
ever.
Like I think this is straight up treason. I think she's committed treason to her own country in which she rules.
All right, let's save
Yeah.
that for like an arcane recovery.
Yes. And on that note, I'm going to leave her to her duties and then maybe skedaddle on over to Bluegrass.
Rugrass is gone right now. He's hoping you handled these affairs while he's gone.
Yeah, I will. I'm just, depending on how far out he is, I could probably catch up.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Because, I mean, that's all that he wanted, right? Was
Yeah,
to
you
get
start
over this.
sprinting towards the walls of the town.
Yeah, I
Plato-
can very fast.
Plato, you, Rugrass, and Nelik are on your way out of town. Nelik is just walking next to you, and then Rugrass is. You see, he's got a large caravan cart he picked up on the way out. He's just making light conversation with you, and he's like, "So you're gonna fix all our problems for us, then, young Escher?" He kind of gives him a weary look in the first place, and Nelik's just like, yeah, hopefully, right? Plato, this is all gonna go well, right? He's like nervously sweating.
I mean, I don't know, probably not, but you know, we'll try our best.
Yeah. We're I mean, you're not going, so it's fine. Well, you're just gonna go look, right?
Go look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna look, check out
You have to go
the
alone,
front
doesn't he?
lines.
Yeah, I've got to go alone anyway, so.
Yeah, we tried to tell you not to, but you know,
Right,
if this is what you have to. I think you're getting set up, man. I don't know.
well, but they said the war would be over.
Okay. Are you say so?
General Regress is just like, yeah, if you say so. Either way, we'll head out the main gate. So you guys get to this large stone gate, which basically like opens outward, and there's just a bridge that there's not water underneath below the bridge. It's just like a deep trench. But like when I say deep, I mean like 100 feet down. And then a large, obviously towering like 200-foot wall. And you guys get out onto the bridge, and as you're crossing to it, you see there's like a guard station, doors in between like the portcullis of the gates and the actual gate itself. And you see Rugrass gestures to one of his guards, and you see the guard walks over and he grabs the wagon from him and takes it into the guardhouse. And he's like, we'll just be traveling without that for now.
What is that?
Probably best you don't worry about it, but
Well, I'm not
I'll
gonna
just
cause no problems. I'm just curious.
see the lady
Uh-huh.
she sees she thinks that this is going to be more of a negotiation. And she is, for a long time, she has tasked me with keeping this city safe, and she does not have a visionary sense of what it means to protect a city. So on occasions like this, it is required by someone like me, a general of her armies, to sometimes turn a blind eye to some of her decisions. So her negotiations of peace involved deliverance of our weaponry and stores of our food to see peace as an option. But I see her just wanting to keep us a very stagnant kingdom. And sometimes me and a couple of my close allegiance have to pull us in the right direction to make sure our city doesn't fall.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you got some goodies in there, or what? You got some crazy shit?
No, she put together essentially a welcome basket to Orthomp and wanted to invite Escher in.
Oh my.
That's not what we're going to be doing. We have another plan for the Escher encampment, and it's probably best that we not try to take away some of our supplies and give them to the Escher.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea.
I would think so too. Would you not agree? You see Adras running down the road. There's just like a smoke, like dust cloud. Huh?
With him? Because I was gonna go join after we were done talking with Voralden, so
Oh, I mean, if you want.
Let me see.
I'm only 5 feet slower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you start running out there too, or flying out there too.
But can you dash as a bonus action?
Fair enough. I cannot dash as a bonus action. I mean, I technically can, but I can't dash as an action. So.
And a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay.
Double dash.
So you... Okay, getting there a little faster. Adras gets there a little faster, and then Alosrin shows up. He's like, I didn't know we'd be having a party. I thought it was just the few of us.
Hello,
We're free, and Nelik will need help.
I start to open my mouth about the gift thing and be like,
what is Voralden doing?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Did you go too?
Yeah, I would assume at this point.
can you keep up?
How
Can
fast
you
are y'all
catch
going?
up is the question.
That's what's 55 times 3?
35?
Well, I'm going 100 feet per
I'm going
turn.
165.
The real
Voralden would
question
be going
is,
80.
Yeah.
Joey is... Do you have a minus to your... You do, right? You have a minus to your speed because of
You do,
exhaustion?
yeah.
Yeah, so Joey's going 15 unless he's running.
Well, I'm there.
Yeah, so they...
I know, that's my point, though, but they can't walk any faster than Joey.
Yeah, so you guys could all catch
So
up to
I think
him.
Voralden could catch up.
Party.
Eventually.
Yay.
Yeah, Voralden, even slower than the rest of them. You guys just all kind of get there before the gate closes, we'll say.
Adras is about to just open his mouth about the gifts and be like, oh, I see you're already taking the actions for that.
Yes, the
Hey, Adras.
cart will not be joining us.
I'm gonna pull Adras aside.
Wait, I need to tell
Why
you
wouldn't she just give them,
I need
Hey, Adras.
literally anything else?
The collapsed conclave getting out of hand.
Okay.
We should go deal with that.
We'll put it on the docket. I need to tell Rugrass
Like
something.
next.
I need to tell Rugrass something. So, also, you want to know about the things.
The lodestones.
Yes.
Have you got them? I don't plan to sit idle
That's fair.
after this event now.
Okay.
What's the
After
plan
I-
with the lodestones?
This is why I'd hope I'd be traveling with us. Can you keep a quiet mouth?
Depends on the topic.
Then maybe you should leave.
Well, is it a stupid thing like Stonella giving the enemy weapons so that way they can kill you better, or is it a smart thing?
Maybe you should stay.
I'm gonna be real, guys.
If you guys would pay attention now, their cart behind us is being parked within the guard tower. We're not going to say anything else on this matter.
Of course.
I mean,
Presently,
it sounds like a perfect place to blow up the guard station.
Yes, we can safely get, I believe, like our character, was it 18 lodestones or 12 lodestones that we can safely get?
you said you get 18.
Yeah, we can safely get 18 of the lodestones. They're in this funny little vault.
Can you get them?
Yes.
Because when I get back, she's going to find out very soon enough that we could not deliver those goods.
Yes. I can get them.
She wants to lead to their cruelness. I don't know. It doesn't
I
matter.
think it's something with the. I think it's just a Thane thing that she has.
Same thing.
Like Cassian Vale is very prone to outbursts. She's the
Prone
opposite.
to
She
killing her
doesn't-
people?
She doesn't see change as an option.
Yeah.
She wants everything to stay the same as it is.
Someone
but
might say stubborn as a rock, because rock hard.
and we need to put our pickaxe into her heart.
I'm honestly starting to become more of a fan of that idea.
No, we're not killing her.
Somebody dethrone this woman.
Anyways, yeah, I'll run back now.
For the lodestone?
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for peace too, but by God, anything, give them the materials to make weapons. Don't give them
It
the
is-
weapons.
you do not have... You are making a point. It has been thought before by several members throughout the city that maybe just because there is a Thane that lives here, that doesn't necessarily mean the Thane should be the one ruling.
I agree.
I
That
feel like
sounds
their judgment could be obscured by some means.
Like they're immortal. Are they immortal? Are the things immortal? Are you immortal?
Yeah.
Were you immortal?
Maybe I was, not now.
So unsure.
Anyways, I'm running back in a heap of smoke now.
Okay. In a
Good
heap
luck.
of smoke.
So what are the lodestones for, though?
Oh,
Are we launching them at people?
can you keep a secret?
I'm already. Look,
He's in.
Okay, you're already in. He's good. We're gonna launch him towards the Azure camp.
Okay, are we gonna do that after the negotiations have failed?
I think that is the negotiate. I don't think they're
I think that might be the
negotiating.
negotiation.
No, because Nellik's going and
Oh,
effectively negotiating,
Oh.
right, Nellik?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yes.
And if they truly are promising peace, then we definitely wouldn't want to do anything to ruin that. I feel like there's just a nice middle ground of be ready for war, but don't provoke war.
One last thing before you run off too is Regress would be like, once you've got the lodestones, I need you to deliver them to the west wall, upper towers.
yes, sir.
You'll meet with one of my secondaries there. He will know what to do with them.
And
Trust you, Adras.
thank you. And stay safe, Plato. Okay,
Of course, you too.
I'll head back. Okay. Oh, and everyone else. Yes.
Oh, and everyone else.
Yes.
Okay.
You just
You guys keep walking out there, and you've got he just
West
kind
wall,
of pushes.
right? West wall.
Yes, west wall. You run off that way. General Regress just keep going and just kind of feeding into the idea that you were pointing out. He's just like, I have stood by the lady's side for a long time, my entire life actually, and being by Thanes, what you guys will learn is that their power, while immense, their ideals, their thoughts, it's a corrupting sense. Not necessarily in a bad light, but it's what they want. You start to believe in their thoughts and their ideals the longer you're exposed to them. I've been blinded for a long time by just this idea of stagnation, wanting everything to be the same. But she has taken that to an extreme level, and we've seen this as an opportunity to understand that she needs to understand that she can't control us this way. Even if it doesn't seem like it's intentional, there needs to be change amongst the giant culture. But she just needs a reevaluation of that. And if it takes a war to do that, then so might it.
What if we don't have the war, though?
If we could prevent it, we would, but it needs to come. Nellik's just like, it is?
That sentence doesn't make sense. Why does the war need to come if you can prevent it?
The war will likely happen.
I don't disagree.
Do you think we could prevent it by this young elf going in there?
I think that if he shows up and they say, all right, call off all the men, let's go back to Beza, we've created peace, that's great.
You're right. I've trusted in the words of Escher plenty of times, have you not?
I did once.
Oh, okay. So is this that one time?
This will be the second time.
Oh, well, how did it work the first time?
Well, the first time they were very honest about their words. They said if I didn't go and get the dwarf, that they would try and steal my dragon, and they did that. So
He's not a dwarf anymore.
so far, they're 1 for 1. Horrible, terrifying people, but they're 1 for 1. Look, I don't like Beza. I'm Beza's #1 hater. We all know this. One day I hope to purge Beza of all of its evil through fire. Purge Beza of all of its evil. But I definitely think that if we can not have war, that would be best for the giant people, and you maybe just deal with Stonella a different way. By like saying, Stonella, you tried to give weapons to the people who are trying to kill all of us. That's messed up.
Do you remember the first day when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, we got pranked on by some giants.
After that, you spoke to Stonella the first time, and you brought up having to kill.
Yeah, well, it's inevitable sometimes.
And she said
Jared,
she didn't want people to do that, or mention it, or talk about it.
True. I think she's a little over extreme on the whole pacifism part.
And now, imagine you can't change her mind on that.
Okay.
Do you want to hear her argue the same argument over and over if you know it won't change anything? She may seek for this peace, but if that peace doesn't come, she's not the one that usually worries. It's her people.
I get it. I get it. I'm not saying don't fight the war. I'm saying if it doesn't have to be fought, don't. Because I don't think the war is going to get rid of Stonella. I think
Potentially not,
you
but if there's a
guys-
force mighty enough that could.
y'all could. If you just stop listening to her.
She won't even back violence against her enemies.
Are you giving them the idea to have a fucking coup?
Oh, no, it's not a coup. I'm just saying, look, your leader.
This sounds like a coup.
No, your leader is actively not doing anything to
You're
help
going cuckoo
you.
right now.
I'm not saying to kill her. I'm literally saying ignore her. When she goes, yeah, like, you know how you're doing that right now. You're going, she said, send weapons to the enemy, and you're just not. You can just keep doing that. In fact, you could even elect a new leader and then listen to what they say instead. And then she'll be like, no, but you have to listen to me. And you go, okay. And then you continue to not listen to her. And she won't, she has no threat. The only reason that y'all ever listened to her in the past was from the respect of her position. And maybe she had good advice in the past.
I think you assume that everyone shares the same thoughts that I do on this matter.
I think they will when they start dying. And I think that if...
So that'll happen...
Okay, but do you want them to die? Is that more important to you?
No.
So, convince them. Use word of mouth. Say, look guys, Stonella tried to give weapons to the enemy and get us killed. Maybe we should stop listening to her.
I have done that. For a long time.
How long has she been sending weapons to the enemy?
This has been a rather extreme stance on her trying to appeal to Escher needs.
Food, I can kind of get that. You know, that's a good peace offering, but not the thing that's gonna kill you guys.
I think you worry that the Escher wield our weapons anyways. We're sending giant weapons.
Yeah, that's just weird.
I don't, look, they can launch them with a giant ballista or something. The point is it's so dumb.
There's only a few of us that see her as a stagnant entity. Many people still rally behind her, seeing that we can just be a peaceful race. Giants haven't always been seen that way. So they don't want us to be seen bad.
Just saying, don't be over trigger happy, you know? You know, follow bow safety.
Listen, if your young friend here, Nelik, could be the one that prevents this war, I would be nothing but the happier.
Leaving you, Alek. Got
Yep.
this.
He's like sweating profusely. Yep, man, I got it. No pressure.
Do you need to cast Greater Restoration on yourself?
Nope, that was just nerves.
Oh, okay. Believe in you, buddy.
Uh-huh. Okay. You guys start approaching the barrier, and you see
You'll
it just...
be a hero.
Yep, that's how it works, right?
Well, you will. You'll have ended a war. So
Hopefully.
So yeah, if you succeed, yeah.
Yeah. You haven't met my mom.
I haven't.
You don't want to.
I thought you said she was good.
Yeah, like, before you guys kind of explained to me, like, you're, like, people's
Who's your
parents...
mom?
Huh?
No, I haven't met his mom.
You haven't met...
Your mom's not sucky face lady, right? Or sucky neck
Sucky
lady?
face? No. Wait, there's a sucky neck lady?
Yes. Boravik met her.
Oh, Draval. Okay. Oh, I thought they were just really, like, sexy
I'm
people.
thinking about it. They're kind of a lot like Count Dracula.
Actually, it's a good point. Do you think maybe they are vampires?
My God, you're right.
What?
It took a moth race for us to learn what vampires were. But anyway, look, you'll be you said that she's good, and surely she would tell you that you don't think she tried to kill you, right?
No.
Okay, she loves you, yeah.
Yeah.
And she said
I mean,
that if-
as all mothers love their children, right?
yeah. And you
She
said
talked to me when I was like 15
she talked to you when you were.
for the first time.
Oh, okay. Well, some people don't get to start early. And you said that if she told you that if you came home, that the war would end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So we're all good.
yeah, so you're gonna be a hero.
If it stops the war, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is going to do.
Okay. Yeah, I could do it. All right. Okay. And you guys get to the barrier, and you don't see anything different. It just looks like a misty veil slightly of... I guess you would have to perceive it. It is a really strong illusion magic, basically.
Might have to say, pierce the veil.
Hey, I know you have an inspiration this session. It's gone. It's gone. I took it away.
I just gotta take a long rest. It's fine.
You guys actually gave me one the other session, and I'm using mine to cancel out yours.
Fuck.
That's right.
Yeah, you can take a long rest sometime and get it back. But they awarded me an inspiration, so that's what I use mine for.
Bad pun punishment.
It was a good
pun. It was good.
No, it was not a good pun. Okay. Rugrass, he's like, looks down at Nelik and he's like, all right, knock him dead. Don't literally fight him or anything, but, you know,
Yeah,
do whatever
see,
you have to do.
That's the spirit.
Knock him. Best case scenario, we don't go to war.
That's a great scenario.
It's like perfect scenario. Every other case, just get out of there.
We'll come help you if you need help, Alek. You send us a signal.
Give us the signal.
Yep. All right. Just wait here, everyone, for a second as the Escher will come out. And you guys wait a little bit, and eventually, a small entourage of Escher meet at the front of the veil and walk outside. Just out of an illusion, they appear out of thin air. You see like 4 of them, and then you see one of the Escher that you haven't seen in a long time. But Alosrin, you recognize him, and you see Severin Valmir, who is the son of the Valmir family. He was previously, he was accompanied by like this fire atronach.
I've met this guy.
Yes, he was the one that let you into the Valmir home.
I've met this guy.
He also directed you to get a tattoo, or showed you the way to get to the tattoo.
That he did.
That is all the interaction you've had with him, other than he just wasn't an ass.
I mean, he was less of an ass.
Yeah, he was polite enough. And he walks out and he like makes eye contact with you, and Lehsair's there, correct?
Yeah.
And his eyes kind of like gleam a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, welcome everyone. I didn't know we were taking a whole party. I thought we were just
Nope,
looking
just
for
Nelik.
Nelik right there. Speaking of which, just off chance, I don't suppose you'd be interested in, relinquishing your dragon companion there for my mother.
Definitely not happening.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
I think it would really affect some of the decisions that would be made in the future.
Yeah, still pretty sure.
All right.
I got another. Well, I don't have a dragon, but there is another dragon if you want. Nearby, you could try and have that one.
I think she has more interest in the young, impressionable ones.
Ah, sure.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, Calyrex is pretty young.
Or dragon?
For a dragon.
Fair enough, Voralden. I mean, he's only thousands of years old.
Yeah, but like the universe is fucking infinite.
That's a blink in the eye. That's peanuts.
Yeah.
I don't even know what number infinite is. That sounds really big, though.
Best choice.
So, Nellick, if you'll step with us. Now, the rest of you, I believe you... I don't know if I've met all you before. I mean, General Rugrass, we've done some negotiations in the past couple of weeks. But... Alosrin, I recall your name at least. Who are your
Thanks.
friends? The dwarf here.
I'm Boravik.
Boravik.
He's not an actual one. He's not what you want. I don't think it works that way. He's
Really?
newly dwarfed.
It doesn't look like the Boravik we were looking for
Yeah,
previously.
He's Oh, what did you say your name was?
I'm Boravik.
Oh. Different Boravik. He's his brother.
Crazy coincidence. They just really like the name Boravik. We're twins.
Interesting. So,
Um,
Boravik's brother, do you have close connections with Boravik?
Yeah, of course. He's my brother.
Intriguing.
You don't want Boravik anymore either, by the way. Not that one, the other one. He's an orc now.
He's an orc now.
Oh, well, you know, it was a job, so. When you
Yeah.
can't deliver, you can't deliver. But you do happen to know where Boravik is?
Yeah, I know where he is.
Why do you want him still?
It was a job.
To get the get the thing.
Yeah, we need a dwarf.
He's not a dwarf.
He's a dwarf.
Oh. He's a new dwarf.
I'm a new dwarf.
A dwarf all the same.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I don't know. Have you ever dwarfed a dwarf?
Who are you
Oh, I'm
to talk to
Derek.
me?
I'm Derek. I mean, who are you to talk to me? Like,
He just proceeds ignoring Voralden.
Sorry, buddy.
you ever dwarf a dwarf into a dwarf?
Doesn't seem like
Dwarf.
they like humans a whole lot, but they seem like they tolerate dwarves. Well, he
You ever-
talks
you ever
about
meet
you
a
like you're
man
an
named
object.
Jared and Storfin?
What is it to you?
I just had a chat with him, and I remember hearing that he worked with the Beza at one point in time, but when I asked him, he said, nah, I hate those guys. They're awful. Never worked with them in my life. Or something along those lines.
Well, I mean, if I'd known someone like that, I'd known someone like that, but I don't.
Okay.
Either way, if you'll come with me, and the rest of you all, thank you for escorting one individual to the division.
Well, he's a good friend, so you know. It's a scary place down here. They don't want him to die on the walk over.
We're at a standstill. We wouldn't
Not
do
from
that.
y'all. I'm talking about from like bats or something. This place is actually terrifying.
Yeah, I've got
There's a
3
giant
leeches.
dragon in the
got
lava pit.
leeches on me right now.
Exactly. Like,
Anyone else
damn it,
feeling
Noah, get those
woozy?
off.
What?
That's why you're throwing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This one's only like a foot big now, so hit
You want it, Valamir?
the leech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, here you go.
Pockets it. That's a helpful thing I can use later. Well, I would send positive regards with the rest of you, but unfortunately, my mother despises you.
Despises me.
Yes, she did really want the dragon.
I don't. I'm sure there's some dragon adoption center out there. She can find her own.
Boravik's part dragon, I think.
Look, she can go talk to
Yeah, but he's an orc now. I don't know if he's still part dragon.
Oh, he might have lost it actually.
He
might
looks
not be
back at the
part
rest
dragon.
of it looks back at the rest of his guards and he's like, if you all will give me a moment. And they all step back through. And he lowers his voice a little bit. So between all of us, I don't want this war to go on.
You don't want the war to go on?
Can you-
Never mind.
I'm with you.
With
there.
me, Nellick.
God damn it, Boravik.
Boravik?
That's his name.
Yeah, he stopped saying whatever he was gonna say.
Oh shit.
Oh no, repercussions for Joey's actions.
It was just a meme. It was just
Now
a
we
meme.
all must suffer.
Never mind.
Boravik, you make me test my will of second chances.
Oh, nuts.
Well, guys,
Good luck, Alek. We believe in you.
yep.
I really hope you're able to stop the war. I don't think anyone wants to do the war. The war really sucks.
Yeah, war sucks. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Valamir, you seem like a cool guy. Good luck with that. Hope your city gets better.
it is already better.
Oh,
It could be better, but well, could be. Everything could be better, couldn't it?
depends who you ask.
All right. Nelik, go ahead. Yeah, just 1 second. Plato?
Yeah.
That's Boravik, but okay.
Shit. He's like, what?
He just recently became a dwarf, so he gets his new dwarf name. He picked Boravik.
Did you say Plato?
Well, that used to be his name, but it's Boravik now because he's a dwarf. Look what you've done.
Dwaydo, Florf.
Do you...
He's still kind of been picking.
You're not the one that has had connections with my sister, are you?
Oh, yeah. I have. Oh, we've had some connections. Ooh.
That's where we learn about the dream baby.
No, we confirmed there cannot be a dream baby.
For starters, he backhands you.
I see. Was she dream pregnant or something? What was that for?
Boravik, we confirmed she can't be dream pregnant, whatever that means.
No, it's possible.
No, it's not possible. Two, that was just as a protective brother, I had to do it.
It's fair. He deserves it.
I respect it.
Yeah, you are a horrible person for what
Yes,
you
he
did.
is.
Although you did not do anything, my sister did invade your dream, if I remember correctly.
Thank you.
He's still a horrible person. It's okay.
I think we could talk more, but maybe not this time. Maybe some other time in the future.
Just don't come in my
You're
dreams.
gonna have dream sex with this guy
Yeah,
too, Boravik.
don't go into my dreams and do anything like that.
Well, we'll have to meet sometime.
Okay.
Maybe
Makes
on
sense.
more pleasant grounds to talk further about some of the stuff my sister brought up.
I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about all that, but okay.
He hit you again. This time he punches you.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Like shakes his hand out and he's like, all right, Nelik. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna say bye. Plato, don't do bad stuff.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry you're a dwarf now?
I'll get used to it, or I'll cure it or something.
I mean, yeah, you're nice and short now.
I'm sure
Kinda-
I'll turn into something else at some point.
Okay.
It's like a butterfly.
Isn't that the truth? Or a potted plant?
Voralden, I want you to have my whooping bat wristbands. They're dead, but they stick onto your wrist still.
Thank you.
They're just like
his name is Derek.
Are
but,
they like
you know,
those like
good try.
sticky bracelets?
I'm so bad at this, guys.
Are they like those slap-on bracelets?
Yeah, they're like slap-on bracelets. You hear their bones crunch a little bit, but here, I'll slap one on you, and he slaps a whooping bat onto you. Just look after them for me. I didn't name them yet, so if you want to give them names, you can.
Nelik Jr.
Oh God, they're dead. Okay.
I use the I forget its name, stool,
Multi-stool
multi-stool.
to bring it back alive. You bring one of them back alive, it starts whoop, 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 floating around.
Exactly.
You see just like something shoot out from the veil and kills the bat.
What the fuck?
We have guards posted on the inside, like right here, so many, so...
And they're gonna kill the whooping bat?
Listen, it was probably for fun.
No offense, Almir. I hate Beza.
People can. You have the right to do that. It will be better in the future. Much
I
better.
sure hope so.
Defining on what better is. But yes, Voralden, if he'll look after them for me, and that one that just got shot with an arrow,
Yeah, I pick it back up.
I'll just take the arrow out, it'll be okay, it still
Yeah.
works. Tell Adras that I'm sorry for all the stuff he went through with his mentor. I'll, that was good. He kind of showed me that that's what a good person's like. Oof. Alosrin, please don't light me on fire. And
Never laying you on fire.
you know,
I was merely on fire at one point when you wanted a hug, and Sorry that hurt you.
I've just learned this is like Surface World elf semantics, and I'm just gonna give you a.
He's no better than the fucking Escher he hates. He really isn't.
Hold on, there's
He is
not
better.
the same at all.
It's worse.
It's not, Boravik, I swear to God.
No, you see, it's because he's an Escher.
It's just in him. It's just part of his
All right,
blood.
I'm gonna give you a
I feel like
handshake.
I feel like we've come very
It's-
far since the middle of our meeting, because when we first met, it was pretty good, and then you started talking about how racist you were. So
I mean, I'm not racist.
yeah, you just happen to hate anyone who's not an Escher. So.
I don't. I mean, I clearly don't. Look, I had whooping bats.
Okay, you used to hate anyone who wasn't an Escher.
I didn't hate them.
You
That's
thought
what
they were inferior.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
But that's.
But look, we've come far. I would just.
Hey, y'all tolerate each other, kind of.
We do. No, we went from tolerating. I
never
I want
didn't
the
tolerate
best for you,
him.
Nelik.
Oh my.
I wish you luck like 3 different times. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah, no. That was why I did the handshake.
Yeah.
That was. I felt like that was big for both of us.
Again, you'll be a hero if you come back.
No pressure, right?
Well, I mean, that's just the nature.
I mean,
of
if you
being a
ever try to
hero.
if people try to assassinate you again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys to call up.
Yeah, I was actually trying to think of an idea of how I could call you guys up, but we'll see how that goes.
Jayden had that whole conversation with me about we should really find a way to be able to keep in touch with one another.
Yeah, you should not do that.
Why? You don't think it'd be useful to know where Jayden is at all times?
I mean, he's just gonna fucking lie to you.
Okay.
Plato, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, hopefully you can still recognize me. I'm not just some random
Insert
creature.
another random.
Yeah.
You probably should stop doing all those drugs.
I hope.
I mean, I
Are
think
you
it's
doing
cool.
drugs again?
No, what are you talking
No,
about?
I think I would have
Alek?
noticed if he was doing drugs again.
He's been looking at me like a there'd be some signs if I was doing drugs.
Yeah,
He's like tweaking.
Why did you?
And I'm a different guy. No signs. of
I
any-
did roll for this last session. I want that to be known.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage to
I
all his
just-
perception checks.
I did roll a nat 1.
Lehsair is gonna come up to Nelik and put her paw out.
Oh, is this I kiss your paw? Is
No.
that
He wants you to shake it.
oh,
well,
well.
that was okay.
I didn't understand.
Kind of scrape it on the.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, she's
that's-
wiping it away. That's,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She just wants to wish you well, Nelik.
Okay. I thought this was like she was having a, dragon moment.
No, she just wanted give you a handshake goodbye because she hopes that this works well.
Yeah, everything's gonna go fine, right?
That's what I believe. I'm
I-
confident in you.
You know, Lehsair, I get
I
it.
have
Nelik
faith in
is
you.
hot.
Have you seen the fan art?
Have you seen the fan art?
God damn.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, we have faith in you. We know you can do this.
All right. And Plato,
Here, I know what you want. I'll stick out my hand.
what?
I take it back. Whatever.
Well, I was just gonna say thanks for making me feel like involved with everyone early on.
Yeah, whatever, man. Idiot, get out of here.
Oh, okay, fine.
Boravik's a hateful lover.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Whatever that.
Just don't die, okay?
Okay. What? You told me to get out of here, and now okay.
But
All right.
don't die, because
I was just like, it's like I like you or anything.
I don't.
All right. All right, guys. All right. Bye.
So long.
He
So
just
long,
like,
Gay Bowser.
so long, gay Baza. You see, he turns around and goes through the veil once more, and then Regress is like, "Well, that was drawn out."
yeah, it really was.
Y'all think he's gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely not.
I genuinely,
probably
I think,
not,
I think we're gonna
honestly.
be able to get peace from this. He got there alone.
That's
I
what
do
they
have a
asked
question.
for.
Why can't we see through the veil?
Why can't? It's the nature of the spell.
No, but I was asking, Rugrass.
Why can't we see through the veil?
Yeah, are you not the one who are y'all not the ones who put this up?
No, this veil is made by them.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yes. If you wanted to,
You have to go through. But Nelik wouldn't be going alone then. So, that kind of break the agreement.
yeah,
Yeah.
the only way you'd get through is Yeah, you'd have to sneak through.
Yeah.
But that's
so I guess you're just gonna wait.
good luck with that. All right, I'm gonna head back.
Ba-dum-bum,
Um,
bum-ba-dum-bum.
Adras.
I guess that's.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys gonna head back?
I guess so. I mean,
yeah, I guess. I
Goes
mean,
Alek.
I don't know. I thought we could like wait out here for Alek, but
can't even watch him go.
Can't even. Yeah, you can't watch him go and love to watch him leave.
Oh, I know you'd love to
maybe
watch him.
Stonella can scry him at some point.
He doesn't have the capability to do so.
That's why I said at some point. Well, yeah, I guess let's head home or to Orthomp.
So you guys,
That was anticlimactic.
you guys head back with Rugrass. Adras, you head to the west wall and meet up with one of his secondaries. As it's one of the guys that you saw from the other day, or earlier the day. He sees you running up. He's like, Adras,
Hello. Okay.
come on up. What do you got?
So, lodestones, we can get 18 of them safely. They're in the vault over there.
Did you not get him?
Oh, I thought when I was going back out of character, I was going to go get the lodestones.
Yes. So you got him?
Yeah, would've.
Oh yeah. So you got him. You have him with you. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Okay, didn't know if that was the thing that was happening in character. Or like,
okay.
on
Yeah.
scene or
Yeah.
not.
That one you grabbed him.
Okay,
You know where they're
grab
at.
'em. Yes. Here are the lodestones.
Perfect. These should go perfectly.
Yeah.
So what is where's Rugrass?
Rugrass was escorting Nelik the Esha to the barrier, I believe. They should be heading back soon.
Good. They should be getting back soon. All right, I'll get these in position.
Okay.
As the goal. Are you filled in with everything?
I believe I'm filled in. So if the negotiations fall through, then these would be launched over, correct?
How much are you filled in?
I mean, I know that Rugrass plans to use these in some scenario for launching at the Escher. I know.
Well, I'm going to teach you a couple things then,
Okay.
Adras. See, Rugrass's plan. There's not going to be negotiations.
There's not.
No.
What about the person we just sent across to negotiate with the Escher and is,
The elf?
yeah.
A necessary casualty.
Can this not wait at all?
Not anymore. Rugrass set a deal. He's worked with the Escher.
What called it?
We're taking the wall down. We're letting him in.
Why?
Take out Stanella.
To kill Stanella?
They have the force to do so.
So.
Rugrass is going to rule the city. He's going to lead us in a greater direction.
I should have called this earlier.
We can't live in stagnation anymore. This is for the glory. This is for the glory of the giants.
But letting them into the. I mean, what faith do you have that they're not going to just kill everyone else?
There's going to be people that die. There'll be casualties. People are going to try to fight.
How do you know
back
that they're
for-
not going to kill you or Rugrass and just take the city for themselves?
We have an arrangement.
And you can trust them to keep that.
I don't necessarily have faith in the Escher, but I have faith in Rugrass.
You have faith in Rugrass to not be killed by them when they inevitably try to double-cross you.
They are aligned with the goals. The Escher want free access through the town, the city of Orthomp. They have something here that they want. Rugrass sees that, and he wishes to make peace between them. He thinks that the Escher and the Giants can work together.
Okay, wait, hang on a second. So both scenarios involve them allying with the Escher in some capacity.
I think the Lady of Stone wants to see a peaceful option. She thinks that we can just turn heel. Giants aren't weak. We are strong beings.
Wait,
we
but
can
you
establish ourselves, have them take out the Lady of Stone.
You're still allying with the Escher, though.
For gain.
What?
No more Lady of Stone. I thought you were with us, Adras.
I didn't know you were going to let them in to kill her and potentially everyone else in the city.
How else would you have us do it? You want us to turn on our own lady?
You are! You are!
We're not doing it. The Escher
You might
are,
as well be.
as it'll be recorded in the documents of history.
How will it be recorded in your soul?
Well, Rugrass.
How will it be recorded with the poisoned blade in your back?
Rugrass sees great things. He has glimpsed solutions, and this is the one he found as the ultimate one.
Oh, he's glimpsed many solutions. What is he saw into the
glimpsed
future
this
through his
dick.
crystal ball? Now has he? He's gonna actually have a crystal ball, isn't he?
He stole the crystal ball. A false sight that goes beyond.
That's it. I'm submitting the crystal ball of foresight as a magic item on our page where you can
Okay, so
submit
we're just
magic items.
nuking everyone, right?
Well, I say we just leave them to their own self-destruction.
I mean, but it's
I've been saying this from the start. Fuck this place and all of its people.
But it's Boravik's mom.
I don't give a shit anymore. She was gonna give them weapons.
Adras, we have sat idle for too long. We must show the Escher that we can be reasonable, and then we can build up a strength afterwards. We need to be seen as a strong force that they should fear, but we have to heal at some point, just so we can build ourselves up stronger. And we'll sit in stagnation for so long. Is that what you want? You want us to be a stagnant giant society where your Thane chooses to honor your giants and build them into the walls that you live in? I look at my parents. They were put into the walls that build this city.
What the fuck?
She doesn't want change. She wants everything to be the same. She doesn't want people to leave. You think she'll let you leave here after all of this? Rugrass is a visionary of it. He sees change. He looked in the twilight that is change, and he found it.
What exactly does that mean? That sounds very nefarious. That sounds like some... If I were to be a man that would believe that some... What, has he talked with some other entity about this? Or is he just, I don't know, capable of seeing stuff? I don't know.
He has talked to another entity.
If you say true chaos right now... No. You know better.
Or do you know better? Do you want to live your life in stagnation? What is the great change bringer? But true chaos.
gosh!
We really need a way to communicate with one another.
We
across
really
long
do. We
distances.
really do.
Rugrass leading you guys back. Meanwhile,
Yeah, I was like, Alek could just, and Adras could just, if we had sending stones, be like,
We'd
hey,
walkies.
Alosrin, kill him.
You see,
And I'd be like, you know what, Adras? Sure, I'm done.
Rugrass leading you guys back.
What
He's
happens
like,
in the dark stays in the dark.
as you guys are being led back, Rugrass is talking to you, and he's like, it is a shame that we have to go through all so much efforts for your friend to be have his life put at risk like this, but you can never trust the Escher with what they're gonna do.
I mean, yeah, but again, he trusts his mom, and his mom said that if she came to her alone, that they would have peace treaties. So I have faith.
We're going to strike while the kettle is hot.
Rugrass, this is the exact thing I said that we shouldn't do. We had a whole talk about this on the walk over here about how we shouldn't do that and we should wait.
We're not gonna give Milk a chance.
now I know how
mean,
Voralden feels.
I feel like
Exactly.
you know, at the end of that conversation, I thought we had reached an agreement where we were like, yeah, you know, we won't attack them until after we see that the negotiations have fallen apart, and you know, when they start mobilizing to attack.
I think we reached the agreement that that's what you came to.
Okay, so you just said, yeah, sure. So see, you did the exact thing that I said y'all should be doing to Stonella, but now you're going to get all of your people killed.
Our people will be fine.
No, they won't. Someone's dying. At least one.
I think someone will die. I think you are right in saying that you probably cannot trust the Escher in regards to the safety of your friend. I think he is in great danger. For many reasons. I think that sending him there was sending him to his death.
I feel like I didn't send him to his death. I feel like someone's going to choose to kill him.
I wouldn't disagree.
I'm starting to think that might be you.
I would not kill your friend.
Oh, sure, bud. Just like you wouldn't let the Escher, or just like you wouldn't preempt or cause a war with the Escher causing in the death of your people. No, you'll blame the Escher because you just attacked them during peace negotiations. And...
I won't attack them at all. I won't
Okay.
attack the Escher. You have my word.
All right, you will not attack the Escher. All right. I'm trusting you again, but see, that's what we said earlier. You said that a moment ago, and now you're talking to me again about attacking the Escher while the iron's still hot. When the iron isn't even, there's not even an iron
There's
right
no
now.
iron.
There's no iron.
You all need to understand that there have been things in motion since before you came to the city. And the Giants, we have sat idle for a long time. You could recognize that. You saw that Stonella wants to bring suffering to us.
She definitely does not want to end this war.
And what's to come if we don't end this war? So I had to find a way to get an end to this war, as all generals should.
I completely agree.
And I found a way to do that.
All right, what's the way?
We couldn't send them with goods, actually, and give away our weapons. We need those.
Yeah, that would
We
be
need to prove
stupid.
ourselves as a force that can be up against the Escher and to be viewed as a threat in some sense.
You don't want to appear as not as a threat because then they'll just step on you, you know?
But we can't do that while the Lady of Stone sits there and tries to turn heel to everyone that comes here.
Okay, so your plan is?
Your friend Adras. He procured those lodestones for us
Okay.
because he saw what my vision was.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
And that vision is?
We're not going to win a war against the Escher. No one would. But if we come up with a deal with the Escher, we can establish ourselves as a true giant society.
This sounds a lot like peace negotiations.
It is, but not in a way in which the queen would see fit, the lady, as she would just lead us to do all of the same, over and over again.
Okay.
So my plan is we take the walls of the city down.
Mm-hmm.
And your friend Adras, he is presently doing so for us. Meanwhile, at the secondary.
Now, Rugrass. Sorry, go ahead. I'll let you do your...
Meanwhile, at the secondary,
No, I am not.
he's got the bag. He's got the bag of lodestones, and he's like, "Adras, this needs to happen."
Not.
It does. You have done great. You have aided this. From what Rugrass says, is this town has helped you in many ways already.
I remember when you accused me of encouraging a coup. That was really funny now.
Yeah, it was really funny. I remember that.
Isn't that funny when you said, are you trying to encourage a coup? Meanwhile, secretly causing a
You are not the first person to try to argue with the fact that chaos may not be the answer, but once you have glimpsed it, you would understand.
You see, it's funny that you say that this city has helped me with much. And then you ally with the same forces that almost killed me and my father.
A temporary alliance.
Sure. You think you can just dip your foot into the pool and then take it back out? That's not how it goes.
We have control.
No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. And that hubris is going to be the downfall of both you and Rugrass and this entire city. You don't know what abyss you're looking into. No one does. No one can.
That was a good line.
Well, it's already too late.
Is it now?
And he holds the bag of lodestones
And
up.
then I pull out the fucking Gibber Grabber arm. And
I'll let
yoink
you
that
try.
shit.
Okay.
Take the goddamn motherfucking bag.
So it is just a one. So one, you have to roll a hit.
Yes.
And then on that, you roll a
Random
d6,
chance.
and he makes a saving throw.
Yes.
It is a very low chance this works, but you
You'll
have to
steal
roll
something.
It does. You'll steal something from him, potentially if you hit and if he fails the saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, for the love of God, let this somehow be the item that
Cody,
saves us.
So it's just strength plus proficiency, right?
Wait, isn't it strength or dex?
It is strength or dexterity based.
That's strength
Okay.
then, because that's better. So it's plus 9. I'm assuming if a 12 doesn't hit, I'm gonna
need this.
Yes, thank you.
Jayden gave his inspiration. That's the only one you can use, though.
Like, I can give it away. I don't care. I'm not gonna let this. We don't need to have a goddamn war.
Why did I roll the same fucking thing?
Oh
Are we rolling the same
It was a
thing?
3, which was a 9.
You know, stone
12.
giants have very high armor class already. You pull that out of without using it ever before. You pull out the Giver Grabber hand.
Fuck.
You remember it. You start stretching and just throw it out there, and it just kind of hits into his pec and just sits there for a second.
Steal his nipple.
As you
I
see,
can't steal his nipple. Can I do anything else at all?
you're going to
Murder him.
that was your trying to do something. He is
Can I
going
jump
to,
into him?
You can try to run and dive into him, but you're going to be launching him off the side of this
Just
wall.
oh, I'd be launching
If you can beat his contested check, and he has a big plus to athletics too.
Oh, so do I.
Come on, just
I have nothing else I can do. That's the
Do
last
it.
option.
Just go
Launching.
out, man.
Launching.
Spear this man.
Fucking
All
headbutt
right,
this
roll
man.
a contested athletics check. You have to beat a 27.
Good lord.
I can do that. Please, for the love of God, Joey, give me your inspiration right now.
I mean, I don't
Joey,
know.
do not be like this.
Do not be this.
Let me just gauge the table. I mean, is this kind of he already used one?
Chris,
is this kind of
he
messed
did
up?
it twice.
Please,
failed
I
the
need to
attack.
roll
Okay.
above
Oh
a
my
fucking 10, at least. Hit him. I need to roll at least a 13 or a 14, I guess, because if we tied, he would win, right?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, you need to.
That's
tie. He would win.
off the thing.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah.
At 20? Please.
19. Fuck you.
Is that what's the total?
Oh, 29.
29. Okay.
Yeah.
So you beat it by 2.
Yes.
You're going to run and you spearhead him into him. You're both falling off the side of this.
Don't care. I have saves fall. Eat shit.
Okay.
Both fall. And also sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Oh no!
This is a perfect moment for a chicken jockey.
All right. So we'll see. You guys are going to fall off the side of
How
this.
far?
200 feet.
Oh my god. Adras, you're dead. That's
So
too
is
much
him.
feet.
How much damage would that be?
20 d6.
Adras, what is wrong with you?
I can reduce that by 50.
Okay. 50 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
You might be good. I don't know.
You want to just collect some d6s real quick?
You said 20 something?
20 d6.
20d6 minus 5. 15.
So 15d6 total.
I believe Jimmy can roll like shit.
I mean,
I'm at 51 and I've rolled 10.
what's your max health?
I'm at 83 health right now.
Yeah, so if he
Okay.
rolls
I'll be
max,
fine.
it'll barely kill you.
Yeah.
So right now you've taken 1 damage. Everything else I roll here, you'll add to it.
Cool.
And last one. You take 38 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
Cool.
He takes 59 or 89.
Yeah.
89 points of damage.
That's
You
pretty
guys
good.
crash into the ground at the bottom. You see the secondary stands up, and he's not dead, by the way.
Neither am I, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Do we hear a crash in the background or something? A giant fell from like 200 feet.
Yeah, you guys do hear a crash in the
Okay.
background for sure as you're walking up to the gates of the city. Regress is just like, huh, wonder what that was.
I feel like there's probably noises like that all the time anyway. It's a tough
Oh yeah, let's go cutting back to regret. Fuck, what was the last thing he said?
You're gonna have to remember. You're asking me like it's been a bit.
I know, but I was saying something in response.
Like
that-
something about Adras being like a great help or something.
Yeah, he said like Adras is doing it right now, and then he
Yes.
cut
Oh,
to
then-
Adras.
Huh, wonder what that was.
I think it was something along the lines of the other, or I don't remember. I don't care.
But Adras, we're gonna have to pick that up next time
Yeah.
for you. But you'll have to roll initiative.
Holy shit!
I can take on a giant, right?
He's
Yeah.
already taken most of health,
Yeah.
probably.
You see the secondary is like, you may not see it yet, Adras, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how chaos can be the answer. You're gonna understand finally. We thought you did, but you've changed your mind.
Full chaos, baby.
You could have been one of us, one of the brother giants.
Shut up and put your hands up.
I already have him up.
Oh, good. He's ready to get punched.
He's like, all right then. I'll settle with this. He tosses the lodestones down. You'll fight with honor. A winner proves their point.
Right. Or
We'll see about
might
that.
makes right.
And he draws his dukes too. Luckily he's taken 89 points
Yeah,
of
he's
damage.
taking 89 fucking
That's a
damage.
good chunk.
Except as a stone giant, he does get to reduce damage when he takes it. So he does reduce it some, but
Okay.
that's just
okay. So
a
does this
ability
guy.
that
Yes,
yeah.
it reduces by 50.
Just dodge and weave.
That is back to the rest of you. Rugrass is like, what you guys need to understand is that the city needs change, and we have a way to change. We have a way to bring it.
Hey, don't we need her on like our side to negotiate with the Thane? Like, we can't just like betray her. That's not.
I'm gonna be real. I
Good
do
for
not care
us.
about the Thane
That's
Boravik.
so fucking fair.
I'm so over all of this.
I do not care for the Thanes. I insist upon
You said that we.
themselves.
This is the only look. I feel like. Yeah. So you know how like you were ignoring her before. You don't. She doesn't have to die. She has no power over you. You've expressed this. She's not gonna harm you guys. Sure, other people are going to listen to her, but maybe just go make your own city then. I don't know, but
Look at it this way. In this case, there's more to gain. Plato,
Yeah.
I have an understanding that you need a soul.
Yeah.
A heart would be a way to get that back, correct?
Yeah.
If the Escher were to come in and make that happen, what if it was an agreement that that heart could be given to anyone there? Even you,
I
free
don't
of
know.
charge.
I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do that for me. They don't really know me like that. Well, one of them does. Well, maybe two of them I'm on potentially good terms with, but I don't think they'd really agree to that, all them.
it is Boravik's mom, not you.
And then where's your friend Borvik?
He's with his mom
And his dad.
and his dad.
I don't know. I'm kind of set on getting a new soul anyways. I don't really need that one. It's
I
kind of
just
my old
can you
soul.
really? You're gonna let the Escher come in here, and you really think that no one's gonna die? That all of your people are
He
gonna
kneels
be
down
safe?
to you, Alosrin, because he's just towering over you. He kneels down and he's like, listen, you're going to go through your life. And you can try to picture an ideal world where people don't make mistakes and bad things don't happen. But death
nice.
is inevitable. It will happen.
Doesn't
in
mean you should
disagreements.
encourage it.
It doesn't. But I need to be the one that makes a change to spark all of the giants to lean into change.
Could you make a change without killing them?
You know, if you just act with kindness, you can make a big change in someone's life.
How has that worked for you?
You have to try it. You have to try. We'll get there.
Your friend speaks words he doesn't even believe.
I mean, I think he believes it. I mean, Plato, did acts of change? Hold on, have acts of kindness ever changed you?
You know, sometimes I get gifted nice things like this cheese rapier, and it really determines. I've been pretty bummed about being a dwarf, but this is making it a little
Jesus.
nicer for me.
I mean, I don't know about your recent actions and whatever the hell you did to turn yourself into a dwarf, But
drugs.
I know that. Okay, so you have been doing more drugs. Look, I know that in the past you've done bad things, Plato, and I know that someone gave you a second chance, and I know that you did a lot of good after that. And the Dark's a bad place. It makes people do bad things.
Do you guys have faith?
In general, yeah.
In who do you put your faith?
At the moment, I'm putting my faith in Alek that he can negotiate these peace treaties to be great, and I'm putting my faith that
Sir,
you won't kill your people.
I would never kill my people.
No, okay, you keep saying it like this, but then you talk about letting the Escher come in.
They stopped being my people when they forgot what it was to be a giant.
Oh, yeah. So now we're just being racist like the Escher. No wonder you're working with them.
Do you know what racism is?
I don't really care what racism is at this point. The point is you're killing people because, they're not agreeing with me, and that's not okay.
The Thanes, they can't change who they are.
Neither can you, apparently.
I had to change. In order to save my people, I had to change.
Well,
But
who
they're
are your
not your.
people?
Yeah, I was like, who are your people at this point? You just said they're not your people. Now you're saying they are your people.
Not all of them, obviously. Some of them are too far gone.
Well, look, y'all guys, you have a like-minded group of people. Why don't y'all just start your own thing? Why do you want to be here? I mean, how are you gonna deal with her? She's like immortal.
We're not going to deal with it.
Yeah.
What are the Escher gonna do?
What the Escher do best.
Enslave?
Yeah, they do a lot of things good.
Jack of all trades.
Listen, I'm not on your side in saying the Escher aren't a force to be dealt with. I'm just saying right now, the Giants aren't the one that can deal with them. So we had to come to other terms to do that.
But I don't feel like the other terms are, we'll let the Escher attack, and they just won't attack us.
Trust.
You're putting your faith in the Escher right now.
Well, what more reason do you guys have to be disproved than this point right now?
What more reason do we have to what?
Let me prove you wrong. Let's see the Escher
By
come
letting
in.
the Escher attack?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like, look guys, I promise, if I drop this giant fucking house on your head, you won't die.
Listen,
Let me prove it to you by doing it.
it is already too late. Your friend Adras, he's already delivered the lodestones.
I don't think he would be on board with this. Not the Adras I know.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound like the kind of guy to
He
be
was
like,
the
yeah.
one that helped us get them there.
Cut to Adras rolling initiative.
It's like,
They don't know that.
I just feel like Adras wouldn't be like, yes, let's let the Escher come and attack. He's very much so not against murdering people.
He hates when I murder people.
It's true.
Exactly. He's like our moral compass of the group right now. God bless him.
I don't know.
for
He's
it.
been having a rough time. He might have given up at this
Listen,
point.
the actions have been performed
Nah,
already.
not
It
our-
is too late.
not our
Well,
goat.
well, Bor,
The
have you been
wall is
killing
coming
people
down soon.
recently?
No, what?
Okay, so then he's still doing a good job.
Yeah.
The wall is coming down soon. Whether your friend Adras already delivered it. We should just wait and watch.
Okay, so the wall comes down and that causes the Escher to attack.
Yes.
Where is that? Do we just
So you're
leave
not
back?
actually attacking the Escher.
We're not going to attack the Escher.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go back to Adras. Let's see what he has to say. Like, let's just go talk to Adras. Like,
I'm afraid I do not need you guys to leave
like
me
we can-
right now.
Yeah, I feel like we can just watch the Escher, or watch the wall come down, and that way when the Escher come and attack, we can get the fuck out of here.
okay.
'Cause
Yeah, we'll just we'll bounce.
I don't know. Is that good with you, Voralden?
I mean, that depends. We gotta find Adras either way. Like,
I mean, we need Adras with us.
But so you're not actually attacking the Escher like you were saying. You're just.
We're not going to cause a war with them now. We're
You're
not
just
strong
gonna
enough.
Open the wall, and then the Escher are gonna attack, and you're gonna be like, yeah, that'll work.
They're not going to attack everyone.
Exactly.
If they can
Like I
tell
said,
who's
yeah,
a real
that'll
giant or
work.
not, like, what do you mean?
They've gotten information, plenty of what they need to know. I made sure they know who to attack.
Well, how?
You also remember back when you were informed in a dream that there was a mole or a turncoat?
yeah.
True, but they really came across like she was talking about in our group and not with the Giants.
That's where I
'cause-
got from. Maybe I just. He was vague, and I've made it sound different. I don't know.
Yeah, you made it very
Also
personal.
called it. I said it wasn't one of us.
Yeah. So wait, you're the. Oh my god, oh fuck. No, we gotta get the fuck out of here. It's a whole setup, man. All the giants are dead. Everybody who's in on their side is the only one's not getting killed.
I believe in Adras.
I also believe in Adras. I also believe that Nelek will be able to negotiate peace if you're not gonna kill him.
I'm not gonna kill Nelek, but
Okay, who's killing? Who are you implying the Escher are killing Nelek? Stop being vague about this. Who are you trying to? Are you trying to be like, I don't.
part of our deal was to deliver Nelek. He is to be used for some form of ceremony.
You saying his mom's gonna kill him?
It's a ceremony. I don't know.
It has nothing to do with the war. They just
Guys.
wanted Nelek back, and now they're gonna attack.
Gonna have to ice Nelek out.
Think Nelek's mom's gonna kill him.
Yeah, probably.
I think we need to go to Nelek.
But you got Adras is missing.
Okay, let's get Adras and get Nelek and fucking fuck this place.
Meanwhile, we jump back over to Adras right
Hall of
before.
Justice.
Adras. You see the secondary. We're gonna give him a name too. We'll say his name's Carlson.
Carlson. Hey, Carlson.
Good giant name.
Good Carlson, giant secondary Carlson.
Big as a car, bigger than a car.
Adras, as he's got his fist. You guys are already like duking it out and stuff, not actually fighting yet, but like you like run up and punch fist into him, and it's just like your hands just like breaking. But he like as he gets in close to you and you're fighting, he like looks at you. He's like, Adras, this wall is coming down regardless. We can fight here, or you can join us. Listen, this world, everyone turns one way or the other, but either you side with us now and you side with chaos, and we can fight a bigger fight. Do you know what's out there?
I do.
There's a god, a newly claimed one. He wants perfection in this world, and who's gonna fight that better than chaos?
Me. And then I'm gonna go deck him in the face.
You punch him in the face. He like after you punch him, he grabs your leg and throws you up against the wall.
Oh, okay, we have giants. Yeah.
And then he's like, behind you, in this wall, there is rigged so many explosives that we planned originally to use on the Escher. But no, the lady wouldn't let us, so we decided to turn it back on her wall. One little spark and this thing goes. It's not as big if without the lodestones. But it's coming down regardless. You're not moving all of those barrels, all of that oil, all of the shrapnel that's going to happen when this comes down. Not in time. We can fight, or you can stand back, let the walls burn, and pick up the ashes.
I'm just gonna look at them and say, your mothers and fathers entombed in those walls would be so very disappointed with you. Now let me take you to meet them. As I'm gonna go jump at them.
Fucking go! Everything down here sucks so bad.
We're gonna call the session there. Thank you guys for listening to Goon Quest. If you enjoyed the show and want to hear more of it, please feel free to leave us a 5-star rating wherever you listen to your podcast. That's all based on memory. I'm going to go from the thing now. Our cover art's by Casey May, outro music by Alexander Nakarada, audio editing by myself. Our Instagram's goon.quest and our YouTube is GoonQuest. I'll give a shout out to the person who decided to who actually planted all of these bombs inside the wall.
Give me a name.
It was Joseph.
Oh,
Joseph.
this guy.
This dirty goon. Now, at the same time, we want to give a thanks to our other clean goons that were actually helpful for you guys in this. Little did you know that the action that the giant would have had between Adras talking to him to actually just open the latch up and drop the lodestones in there was prevented on his turn, was prevented by all of our collective clean goons of Joey, Rose, and Cody. So we'll thank all of them.
Thank you.
They gave you that one chance to like pin needle that giant off the wall.
Oh my god, I fucking needed that. I was rolling so ass.
All right, guys, well, we're gonna call our session there.
Hey, that session called.
This was only one session recording this week, so this is a long episode probably.
Yeah, long ass
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
It's probably gonna be cut
I
down. But
got a
Yeah.
PSA to all of if there's anyone who is a ruler of some variety, or maybe you're just in charge of a group of people, or maybe you're just in a conflict and you're in charge of dealing with the conflict, and you happen to listen to our podcast, do not send the other side ammunition in this form of conflict as a form of peace negotiations. Like, send them something. Sure, food? Yeah, go ahead. People like food. But do not send them ammunition to be used that could be used against you. Thank you.
All right, we'll call it there. All good?
yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.
Goon out.
Goon out.